it for you guys? Hi. Ask her if she can chase Sneako. I will. How is the music in the background? Can you hear it? And how much can you hear it? How much can we hear it? How much can you hear us? Can we test all the audio? Loud, too loud. Okay. Let me see. What if we do... Oh, everything's on the same setting.
You can edit it on OBS. How they
Should I make that one lower?
No, like if you go to OBS, the tabs.
Oh yeah, I know, but if it's usually if it's any lower than that, it'll like sound weird. Oh, but they're not gonna be.
Yeah, you could just inch it though.
Okay, when the music gets louder, I'll turn it down again. I think this song's okay. Let's see.
Do I have a metal nose? Yes.
Hi. Okay. I've been wanting to interview people for... No, we can't kick or keep. Hi, everybody. It's like, I went live at like a time where I'm still setting everything up. Show outfit? We will in a moment. Actually, you should show your outfit. She's so teeny tiny. Where's her waist? Music still loud? Okay.
Want me to do it for you?
Yeah, is it this one?
Yeah, so
what
you
about
just
that?
inch it a little bit more. That should be good.
Okay.
And then your audio capture
Is it
is good. Yeah, see, that's good. That's good for them, I'm sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure that it's...
Yeah, they're saying that's good.
That's good? Okay, perfect. We're listening to tavern music today in the light of Zena the Witch. Hi, Paul. Paul Danino. Speaking of Paul, he actually helped me compile clips like 2 nights ago because I was really stressed about it. I was
wow.
staying up, and I'm like, I'm looking for clips of Zena. Okay, let me tell you guys all what's happening. I have this microphone, but I can't remind myself to use it. So this is the first one. It's kind of scuffed. But one of my favorite things to do, honestly, is getting to know people and like learning all about them. And so I thought, how can I do all of that while streaming? And I was like, I can do that with my friends and I can get to know them. And a lot of these streamers that we've been meeting, they have a lot of lore and they've been around for a long time. I did a deep dive on Zena and it just kept going and going and going. And as I was learning more about it, I was like, okay, I've heard about you say something like that, but I had no idea. Like, for example, it's going to start, actually, no, it's going to start with Enzo, who, like, you said, like, oh, I've dated this guy named Enzo. I didn't know it was on the internet. So, anyways, I'm really excited to learn all about it and interview and see everything. The journalist, I know, right? It's like, I learned a lot about Zena.
Don't
and
you
now
didn't deep dive.
We're
going
gonna
to dive past that, man.
Before, oh, trust me, it was actually, okay, where did you start on Instagram?
Before.
Let's have a drink.
It was before prison.
Oh, we should just start then. Here's our little thing here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, do I still use this? Or
If
the
we
sound's
want
not
to.
coming from this, or is it?
No, it's not. It's a prop.
Oh, it is. Look, it went red.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm Zena the Witch. I'm 28 years old. My birthday's coming up October 17th. I am a witch, born and raised. Come from a family of 6 women. And I love cats. And Snickers is my favorite chocolate bar.
Oh! I have something for you.
And I love Jack Daniels.
So the other day we went to the beach and you pulled out these and you're sad because they were melted. So I got you
Oh my god!
ones.
Oh, thank you so much.
I put them in the
Ferrero
fridge.
Rocher.
So
Now
they
we
wouldn't-
all love Ferrero Rocher. Or Rocher. I don't know how to say it, but it's good as fuck.
Yeah, because they were melted last time, so I went and got you some.
Rocher.
We're
Wow,
gonna
thank you.
drink and get comfortable, and I'm gonna ask Zena all about
I said I have
herself.
chicken tender legs because the way I'm sitting.
How are you sitting? Let's see it. Okay, I don't even... Chat is not on the same page as us right now. Okay, we got her favorite drink because I want to do this an interview while we drink, and so I set everything up, but this is nasty. It's gross. I'm like not excited for it. However, when I was in line, the person in front of me was really excited to see me buy it, and she was like, "Have you tried the flavors?" And what?
Jack Daniels is good. Dude. Jack Daniels is good. That is whiskey, man.
So
listen,
we got
Jack Daniels is the one nigga I'll ever, forever stand by. Jack Daniels.
Do you guys drink this? The last time I drank this was in Korea, and it was with suspenders, and I got drunk and like I fell asleep on the toilet or something. I don't remember. But maybe we're gonna do that again tonight. Okay. Would you like to pour it first?
Alrighty.
I got Coke as well, because do you drink it straight or like?
I do shots and then drink it as a chaser,
Oh my
but we
God.
can mix it. Is this one mine?
Yeah, this is yours.
Okay.
Load it up.
And then we'll put the Coke in that one.
Okay.
And
And then I brought out ice too. Do you use ice or no?
then,
Okay, here's some Coke.
Wait, let me tighten
And then
this.
here's some little ice. Little ice balls.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna be smart doing this. Oh, they're so cute. They're little.
This friendship is so cute. I know. I'm so excited.
Dude, my cat would love these.
Oh yeah, she's not here.
Yeah, I was gonna bring her and then I forgot last minute.
And then here's some Coke. I have a huge bottle, but I thought it was ugly, so I didn't bring it. Would you like a straw?
I might have to give you more because there's barely any Coke.
That's okay. Do you want a straw?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yay!
Pretzels,
Okay, we're gonna.
chocolate.
Is this what we're really gonna be listening to the whole time? I don't think so.
I mean, you can put it on whatever.
Dude, it's stressing me out. Okay, we're gonna pause that. Okay, let's come back. Chat, if you missed if you missed the tavern music, let me know. But it was stressing me out. Okay, let me. Is something else playing? No. What? Do you hear something? I'm going insane. It's fine. What did I get you? Okay, let's get you a straw. What was that first type of music that you were listening to?
Oh, Bardcore.
Yeah, let's listen to that one.
Ooh. Yeah, I do prefer to do shots, but we gonna sip on a tall boy today.
Here's the straw.
Ooh, thanks.
Okay. What is the furthest back on the internet that I could have found? Further than Enzo.
Lil Pump.
You were talking Lil Pump first? I mean, I'll just show you the first clip.
Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, see, like, those ones are before Enzo. That last one is a Port St. Lucie one that was dealing with Enzo.
Okay, well...
That first one, I think, is the gun charge. The second one is when I got picked up to serve my time.
Okay.
And feds, but there's missing ones in between
You
all that.
look cute in all of them. When I knew that it happened once, but I just didn't know that there were multiple.
I have like 8 or 9 mugshots, unfortunately.
There's more?
Yeah, I'll show you one.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
one in a red outfit, and I have one in a one in a red outfit.
You know what?
One when I
had to do this
someone.
alone. I asked one of your mods, and they said very nice things about you. They're like, yeah, I really like Zena, but I don't know much about her. And they were sending me stuff that I already knew about, like just a clip from you now. But I was just like, when I was looking for myself, and it went so far back, you were doing like Instagram lives, and you were, I mean, let's just keep going. So, which were each of these? One of them you were as young as like 22.
The first one I'm like 21 or 22, yeah. The first one it's like my first gun charge,
Also,
unfortunately.
you don't look sorry. And
Oh, I was not, and I still ain't. I will never be sorry.
You don't look
Yes, I stole
sorry.
that money. Yes, I thought I hit a lick. Yes, it happened. I'm not sorry. I'm only sorry I got caught. I'm only sorry I did it with the wrong people and got caught. That's it. Here's a mugshot.
Wow. Oh my god.
This one is after I stabbed a guy. I definitely don't look sorry here.
Wait,
Nah, it's not loading.
Oh, she looks
That's
really
the one
good.
I stabbed him. You see me smirking too? Like I'm actually smiling at the camera.
Was it Enzo?
No.
No.
It was before Enzo.
Well,
He was a rapist.
I probably have like 2 videos on my page and you can kind of
You
see
said-
it.
this was the earliest.
You began dicking shit like recently or not?
Okay, so I can fix your.
No, I
Yeah.
this is
Do you want to
So wait,
fix it
press
so I can
pause
see
real quick.
it?
Dick, what's going on?
Here.
Okay.
No, because some of them are going to be full screen.
Oh, they take up the whole screen?
They'll be fine.
I was gonna say I can adjust it to where it's just the video.
I can too, but
Oh.
it'll be fine. Okay, so do you want to watch all this together, or do you want to know as it, like, you know what this is?
Yeah.
My
that's
favorite
when
part
he
in
first
this
joined my
is-
stream randomly.
There.
Oh, my
Just
ankle
like
monitor.
that. Yes, that you just flashing it. This is the farthest back that I could find. Was you? So when did you start streaming? You started streaming on Instagram Live,
Mhm.
and you didn't start because of him.
He
When did
came onto my stream. He found me because I was streaming.
So when did you start streaming?
With Selena Powell actually.
Who's that?
She used to go back and forth with academics. The chick who fucked like everybody and would expose them, and like. I was friends with academics, and then I met her, and then like she would get on stream to like either expose academics or they'd have like relationship problems, and I'd join the stream. Back when Instagram Live allowed you to first join people, and we'd get on stream and like have their relationship problems on stream.
So what year was that? Oh, this smells terrible.
Like 2017, 2018.
2017. Oh, I feel like that's a lot, right? I don't actually know. Ew. Oh, that was an accident. Oh yeah. Okay, so
I
was
probably
this
have,
you
like, 2
meeting
videos on
Enzo?
my page where you can
Yeah,
kind
he
You
joined
said-
my stream randomly.
You began
And
dicking
who is
shit like
he? He's a
recently or
streamer?
not?
Is he around?
of- No, I
don't think he
was in prison for
streams, but
17
like
months.
he
Dude,
makes
what's going on?
TikToks, I think.
How long did you date him?
Oh, you want house
About a
arrest?
year.
Yeah, I just got out of
This
prison.
is him finding
You
you.
can still get dick on house arrest. You know that shit.
Now I live at my mom's house.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, you,
I probably have.
Because I had to look him up. I had to look up like.
I wonder if
okay,
he got the
who's
puffball
this
in the
Enzo
booty.
guy? So I looked him up and I was like, who is he? Because I would go and see through your videos, everyone would be like, oh, this Enzo guy's Enzo. Oh, there's another Enzo. I'm like, who is he? He had like all these fan videos about it. So yeah, he always was getting it.
Fuck up, bro. He was always getting.
This nigga could whoop me. I whooped this nigga so many times. I had
Who's
to
that?
3 times.
That's an Island Boy.
Okay, the 3rd time I knocked the fucking shit
And
out.
you were the one who brought the Island Boys on
My
Kick.
girlfriend told me.
Well, not really, but I did keep telling him y'all should stream.
Someone told me that you brought the Island Boys to Kick and you had Darius set up your Discord. and your stream.
Oh yeah, they called one time to get help setting it up, and they set it up for them, but like that. I think they were already gonna stream, but they didn't know how to like set up like the stream key and everything.
So gross.
Yeah, we did that for a stream. It was funny.
back for real, man. I just, yeah, you know how.
Did you do music?
My song got 50,000 views in 3 weeks.
That's Gianna. I'm still friends with her.
She's pretty.
When 9-5 Enzo
Oh, there
says
you go.
that he doesn't even rap,
So-
it kind of reminds me of when the dumb kid in school fails.
I'm not even listening to this. Okay, so I watched this. The whole like, who's Enzo? Next.
Well, it was Instagram Live too. That's what Aiden Ross originally reacted to all of us on Instagram Live and how toxic the community was.
Wait,
before.
we can't hear this. Do you remember this?
I counts 3 times and I'm still with her. I'm mad.
Who cares? That's the end of it. We left that
Do
in the
you remember?
past. Bringing up the past. I'm not bringing up the past, Enzo. I'm not bringing up how you put your fucking hands on me and I got the videos, bitch.
I remember this. So there's this viral video. He drove 2 hours to my house to break up with me, and then I'm like screaming in the video, cause like, why you drove to my motherfucking house 2 hours to do all this? Whatever. Got into a huge fight, and then not 3 hours later, he was like, please just come over, please, I can't go
Wait,
to
why are you
sleep."
saying stop bringing up the past? What were you talking about?
I don't even know. There was so much bullshit.
Yeah, for real. Like, how you doing this?
And these other people, who are they?
That was my friend Toxic Leo or
Damn.
Toxic something. I can't remember. And that's Chevy. I'm
Bro,
still
look
friends
at
with
Lucifer, bro. I just want to rip it.
Okay. So how long did you date Enzo?
Like a year.
That's a long time.
It was almost a year, yeah.
Being my
What you guys? This one was nice.
Fucking penny after it broke.
I fixed it for you.
Alright, back and you got going on repeat. This shit's cute, right? Then at 3:33 a.m. the witching hour, 3:33. You know goddamn motherfucking well not to hit me up on no motherfucking bullshit. But you did. And I knew.
Do you still stand by this? Do you remember
Yes,
this?
I remember this. And I was 100% right. And Matt, who was recording, backed me up and said I was right. And Chevy said I was right. And the Island Boys said I was right. I was 100% right, bro. He called me on some bullshit, making it up just to act like a little bitch, bro. 3:33 in the morning, the witching hour.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, that's what you said. You said the witching hour when you bothered me.
I don't got time to be in the phone texting because you worried about if I call you.
Because I was at work. I was at the fucking club. I was working, making money. And he was like acting like he was dying and shit so that I would leave the club, leave my money.
Who is he?
Who, Enzo?
Yeah, like where did he start? He makes TikToks and he does Instagram Live. Why isn't he on Kick?
I don't know. He probably would get banned off Kick.
Oh yeah, actually I had to download a lot
He'd
of
be
these
retarded
videos.
and do Galaxy Gas on stream.
They're all restricted. I couldn't just click through them. I had to download
Yeah.
them because they're all age restricted. Everything that had Enzo in it was like age restricted.
Yeah,
age
he put
restricted.
puff bars up his ass.
What?
I'd found that out after dating him for like 5 months, like 4 or 5 months in. Hit the freaking, I think it was Kodiak Red, one of the Island Boys, who was like, I bet Zena doesn't know that the puff bar thing was real. I'm like, what puff bar? And then he sent it to me, and it's Enzo with his pants pulled out, twerking, sending them a text of him doing, arching his back, twerking his butt.
So is he
And he
gay?
put a puff bar in his ass. Yeah. And I was like, huh.
Ask about Mondo. What about Mondo?
Mondo?
Do you have any drama with Mondo?
I never had problems with Mondo.
Okay. Oh, and this one was my favorite.
Is this when I chase him with a knife?
Yes!
Hey, can you stop that?
Did you get in trouble for this?
No.
What you running for?
I was in the hood.
Why were you chasing him
Because
with
he
a
threatened to
knife?
shoot me. That's the part that people don't get.
And were you really gonna
He,
stab him?
in front of his friend Chevy and Chevy's pregnant baby mama at the time when all this shit was going down, he threatened to get Chevy's gun and shoot me. So I pulled up with the knife like, bitch, you better pull that gun. That's why I said Enzo won't fight me, but we'll fight a woman. Like, okay, pull the gun out. Chevy wouldn't give him the gun.
Oh, someone said I had no idea who they were, but I watched them.
Bitch, who running now, bitch?
Who run it now, bitch?
Help, help! Just riding him and you have a knife? Did you actually have a knife here?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Call the
I
motherfucking
always
police.
have
Do
knives.
that.
I don't have any more. I need to get some, but like I only got rid of them because of like mental issues. But I think I'm good now. I can buy knives again.
Do any of the people that would come in your Instagram lives, do they still come in your
I can do this
streams?
shit all
Yeah.
motherfucking
The
day.
people in my Discord and shit
all
come from that, but
motherfucking
yeah.
day long.
I don't even go live
All
on
fucking
Instagram
day long.
anymore.
I ain't going nowhere.
Why?
And ain't nobody
don't.
gonna get me to go nowhere either.
Do you
There's
think
no
that
money.
they're wanting something? Oh, no money.
There's no money, so there's no point. If they want entertainment, they can find my kick.
Nope. Don't care.
So when
Don't
I
care
thought
about
you
nobody's
first started
situation.
streaming, I thought you started with like Kick and Twitch because Darius told you to stream. Because
No.
so when I went back, I found you with like Enzo. I did find clips of you talking about. I didn't put it in here because I didn't know where to put it. But there was a clip of you talking about how you would give advice for girls to like get guys that are like either famous or have clout or something. Do you remember saying this? You were saying that your friend, which I think was the first person, the girl that you named, you said you would go and type in their chats and just be really active.
Yeah, on Instagram, like you
Yeah.
get friends that do that, like the IG Live people, and you go chat in their chat, and then they'll add you to the stream, and boom, now you're Instagram living.
Yeah.
That was the easiest way to do it.
And then you would message them and whatever. You said, personally, I saw her at Joel's stream. Okay, yeah, that's where I feel like a lot of the CX viewers first saw you with, like, on Joel's stream.
Action Man and Joel.
I remember first hearing you with, like, Joel and Hube. And I remember, like, I think one of them got banned or something. Or I remember someone either saying they got banned or they thought you were trying to get them banned because you were saying the N-word. Or trying to get
I
Joel
don't remember
to
that.
sing
I
it.
remember Aaron, Action Man, introduced, because I was at Action Man's house. First it was Jack. I went with Heel Mike. I brought a whole bunch of chicks to Jack and Mike's because they were doing all those streams. And then I came once, and that's when I met Aaron and JJ. And the next day I streamed with Aaron, and then Aaron introduced me to Joel and Hub. Because they all came to the house. Like, all these people. Carl came to the house. That's when I met Carl Doe. They all came.
It was
to
Nana's house, right?
No, it was Action Man's house in
really?
Miami.
I have a clip from them too.
Anonymous tip $3.33. First time I heard of Zena was when she said she would fucking
you know
suck
what?
Paul off.
I
Ha
put
ha ha.
this one in. Have you seen this video before?
I never watched, like, people that make videos.
If
before.
I were to make an exposed video on you, I would have done so much better than these people. Their exposed videos are so bad. They're so bad. I would go through it.
Oh, this guy sucks,
so
man. He's just part of a
lame.
funky town. That guy
Yeah,
is
Amara's
nobody. We can find the other clips ourselves.
Whatever.
I know. They're really bad.
fulfilling.
I mean, this
trying
one
to do
was
something,
fine.
it's
You were
for
talking
purpose.
about
You're supposed to
jail.
want-
Tim, I was so big back then. Look at my stomach.
That was just bad angle. But you are thin. I mean,
No, I was like 150, 140.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was fresh out of prison.
oh.
I was big as fuck.
How did you get a No Jumper? How'd they know you?
I've been friends with Adam for a while too.
From where?
Academics and Selena.
Who was your first friend that you made that knew all these people?
Probably Academics.
How many communities are you in?
I don't know.
Because you're in a lot. Because right now the newest one, I guess, is the CX community, but before that it was Action Man, before that it was Heel Mike and Zerka, before that Destiny, before that Sneako, before that before Sneako,
It's all
Fresh and
really
Fit.
the same. It's just the internet.
No, it's so different. They don't, the way you're introduced to the new ones, they all overlap, but they don't overlap naturally. Okay, let's say if we go back further, CX, before CX, Action Man, they overlap. Heel Mike, Zerka, yes, but then Destiny, once you go further than Destiny to Sneako, there are no Sneako viewers that also watch Paul. I wouldn't say no, but not many.
I don't think Sneako viewers watch me.
I don't think Sneako has viewers. I've never met one.
I mean, they'll, it's Fresh and Fit people or Moist Critical people to call him a cuck. And then a bunch of kids. Kids watch Sneako. Literally, everybody that runs up to Sneako IRL is kids, little 12-year-olds.
I saw you say...
I've never seen a grown person run up to Sneako.
Is it true that Sneako doesn't have a Rumble deal?
I don't know. That was old. I don't know anything now. I don't know anything
Got
about
kind of
it.
quiet there. Okay.
When I knew him, he didn't.
Yeah, and he was wanting to get on Kick.
Yeah, when I knew him, he didn't, and he did want to get on Kick, yeah.
And he was lying. I think that's interesting. I wonder now. I think now he's hanging out with a bunch of Kick people. So if he's still...
After he talked so much shit about Kick, too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, if they sign him and let him on, that means we get to be anti-Semitic and shit, so...
Yeah, this video was lame.
So-
This one, too. I watched this whole video. So lame. What do you think about stuff
Isn't
like
this
this?
just the guy who says I'm horrible because of the fucking Uber?
The
The girl
Uber.
who threw the Uber driver phone?
Yeah. Honestly, I think he just was
That
using
girl.
you as clickbait. Because I remember when that happened, and it wasn't you. That was your friend. You're not even friends with her anymore.
Yeah.
But
I
he
cut
was
her
also,
off after that. That shit pissed me off.
he was using, he was mad at all these
OG
other
YouTubers
streamers.
blow
And,
their
saying, all these streamers suck and stuff.
He didn't like the guy's girlfriend, but she continued to the guy.
Why do you have to watch?
Well, I guess it was punk.
Streaming with Jack is always fun, though.
So he literally just went there to
He
watch.
threw your tarot cards.
Like missionary legs.
No, Mike did.
Oh no.
What is this whole thing about Sneako getting cucked?
He had a girlfriend
Are
in
you
college.
part of that?
He got convinced by Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit that he should explore his options, so he cheated on his girlfriend, his little sweetheart. And then because of that, he felt bad. She guilted him into feeling bad about the fact that he cheated. So they went to a swinger-type party. She wanted to fuck somebody else. They were supposed to couple swap, meaning he was allegedly supposed to fuck the guy's girlfriend, and the guy was going to fuck his girlfriend. And it ended up he didn't like the girl, so he just watched the guy fuck his girlfriend. And, they were that close to where, the balls was hitting his face or something. Because they were kissing. He tells the story, but yeah.
And
then he
dated him?
claims, yeah, of course. And then he claims, that they hadn't been together the whole time. But during the Moist Critical shit, when Moist Critical called him out for being a cuck, and it was, super viral, he was in Japan with her. But telling everybody, I haven't talked to her since I got cucked years ago. And they were in Japan together. There's pictures.
What's her name, Maria? I saw you tweet that. That's later on. Yeah, the Sneako stuff is... I don't know.
He wasn't a bad guy. He was just retarded.
Yeah,
because he had a problem. Like, what? Like, I don't get the lie and shit, but Sneako was alright. He just didn't know who he was. He wanted to be Andrew Tate. He wanted to be Destiny. He wanted to be goddamn Myron. Like, he just... And then he wanted to be Ryan fucking Dawson. Like, Nick Fuentes. He just wants to be somebody other than himself, because if he's himself, then he has to admit he's a cuck.
But did he like it?
I think he did.
That's okay.
I think he did.
So, you guys didn't talk about it when you guys were dating?
Yeah, and he would just use that as an excuse to tell me not to be ashamed to have OnlyFans.
There's, I wonder which clip is next.
So with this...
Oh yeah, we're getting in Sneako now.
He would make me make these tweets too, because they would go viral. These tweets would do such big numbers, and he'd be like, it's good because it helps build the love speech Discord and shit like that. It would get more engagement, get more people talking about Sneako.
This was my introduction of you. I didn't even know who you were, and even after I saw it, I still
This made Andrew Tate block me.
It was big. I remember seeing that, and I'm just like, wow, she's really pretty. Why would she do that? Like, I'm like, who would get a tattoo of Sneako?
And people believed it. They all thought it was so fucking real.
Yeah.
They thought it was real.
I remember that was the first thing I thought of, like, is this real? And it was right after a girl, like, tattooed someone on her, like, forehead. And so I was like, oh my god, she was, like, inspired. This is really bad. And, yeah, I believed it. It looked real. Did you guys ever see this? Did you believe it? Because I saw it, and I didn't know what to believe. But I was like, that's bad. Did anyone... You said we all believed it? Yeah, I believed it.
Yeah, people believed that shit. One of the first arguments I got in with on Kick or Keep was about this tattoo as well.
What'd they say?
It was actually Darius. He was trying to
He said you were dumb?
And he was like, you're the dumb whore or dumbass who got Sneako tatted. And I'm like, that's fake, retard. Like, it was a funny ass argument.
Kick or Keep is like the first time I saw you and you were with Paul.
That's how I met him, yeah.
Yeah. How many times were you on Kick or Keep?
Mention Zerka because they beef, like, talk shit
Yeah,
about Zerka
oh my
or
god.
whatever, like.
That Kick or Keep sucked. I remember how stressful that was because we were in Thailand, and so we were already, like, stressed out. We might be going to jail.
Is that the one I won?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think, because there's one when I got on my knees and I begged everybody to vote for me to make me win so that I could afford to fly to Arizona to be with Darius. And everybody made me win.
Yay! And so you won.
Yeah.
I watched...
and then told him, book my flight. He's like, bitch, you just won 500, you're a scammer.
I watched it. This wasn't in here, but I once watched a video of when you and Darius were going to date and you were getting financial advice from Destiny.
Oh, boy.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What was that like?
That was fun.
Do you
I miss those days.
Yeah, do you miss, like, the Destiny and Darius and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so
I talked to Destiny.
We got over Enzo. Now we're going through Sneako, but we can pause and do whatever. Oh, yeah, Fresh and Fit.
Oh, what
Fresh
is this
and
clip?
Fit is like...
Oh, this was funny.
Okay, let's watch it then.
Sneako, could you look around the panel and tell us like which girl you think is probably the most provocatively dressed right now?
No.
Just the one with the most skin.
Okay,
What's the
so
point?
your ex. Oh. Like what? Are you high?
What's your point?
Wow. What do you mean? What's the one? The girl that you chose of all of the girls are the ones that are most provocatively
Hey man,
dressed.
when I chose her, she was covered.
She goes, if I could speak. You picked it out. She picked everything out. I said, are you sure?
In my entire
She says,
life.
I've never dressed this way.
Zena dressed me.
Zena
Oh,
dressed
wait,
me.
who's Zena? Who is Zena? Your girlfriend. Yes.
We're at the end of the show, Myron.
So that's when you were currently dating him?
Yeah, like, and this is how it all started blowing up, because, like, this bitch was another girlfriend, but, like, she just heat up as hell. She's chill, though.
Was another girlfriend? He had multiple?
Yeah, I'm still cool with her, too, because, like, she's all right, but, like, I went off on her for this thing, and then she was crying in the studio, apologizing, like, I didn't mean it that way. And it's like, bitch, you picked that outfit out. I picked out a nice dress for her, and it was covered right here. But she said, I brought a push-up bra for my boobs. Girl, I know what the fuck you saying. Like, you want to look like a hoe.
She just didn't want the
fine.
heat.
But what happened is there was an episode the day before, but the electric went out.
Okay.
And what happened with that is she was put on the couch. Like, she wasn't even on the panel. Because Chris didn't find her attractive. She was very mid-looking.
Would he move people around like that?
Yes, he picks the bad bitches go on the panel. Yeah, so, and she was like, oh, why am I on the couch? And I was just like, oh, whatever. And he's like, oh, well, we want more things to look at. That's what he said. So next day, she's like, oh, can you dress me up? Like, do my makeup. I want to be on the panel. I said, well, the only way you're going to get on the panel is, bitch, you got to look like a hoe. Like, this is fresh and fit. What? And she's like, but I thought, and I'm like, girl, just because they say it don't mean shit. They know ass and titties sell. They want a bad bitch on the fucking panel. You can't look like goddamn Mary Sue or you're going on the couch. So she picked that outfit out. I was like, I could do your face. Your face is all that matters, really. She picked that outfit out, and sure enough, as soon as she walked in, she was the first chick picked, and then he was like, I want you next to Sneako and Nick Fuentes. Why? Because the camera was constantly going to be there, and she had tits right there and looked good. So, I mean, I did my job, but it's like, bitch, say thank you. Don't try to throw me under the bus because they calling you a hoe. And the whole time, I'm concealed, covered up in the back of the studio. I just have a fat ass, so I'm, like, wearing a cute blue dress. Cleaver's not out. Why have
you back there? I've seen a few clips, and you were in the back. And they were talking about you, and then you would scream over.
Yeah, because I had to work there.
How long did you work there?
I quit after this.
Kinky Katie! Wait, why are my alerts not working? I didn't even hear that. Kinky
I
Katie,
still have the message to Myron, too, where I said, I don't want to do this shit. And then he was like, oh, talk to Chris. Chris wanted to make it like it was his decision or something so he could feel big and powerful. But nope, I have the messages. I definitely quit. And then he was like, oh, you can help us find girls still, but maybe just don't come to the studios. Therefore, you don't have to deal with the drama, whatever. Okay, I get a little bit of money, find a few girls, whatever, and then, like, I was in my relationship, I was in Arizona, I just stopped giving a fuck about finding girls.
I just think that that's funny. Like, the whole show, too, what made you find the show and, like, want to work there?
I didn't find the show. They kept always asking me to go on there, I kept saying no. Then Icy worked there, and then she kept asking me, and I kept saying no. And then one day I kind of just said sure because, oh, hey, Ginger. Then I just said sure because, I don't know, I was like in a car accident and Icy picked me up and she was like, well, now you have nothing to do but come on Fresh and Fit.
Aww.
So, and since she got paid for every girl that goes on, I was like, okay, I'll help my friend get paid. And then when I was there, I spoke with a British accent the whole episode and confused everybody. Then they wanted me to work there too. I was like, oh, it's money.
That's fun. I mean, yeah, I couldn't even find that many clips from it because, I don't know, it was just like, here's another one,
could you?
Oh no, yeah, it is.
Damn, Sneako was so fun.
We just started sending this shit to my mom.
Okay, that's when I first met
started
him.
Finding
I did not like him.
Me and my mom aren't on each other's Instagram. How they started finding my motherfucking mom's social media?
Both
Sending me a
of
video of
them
me sucking my ex's dick. Like, bitch, and you know
it was
what?
all
I
a
couldn't
lie.
even respond to my
It was a clip
mom.
farm.
I was literally like, I
And
don't know
Myron
what to
knew.
say. I literally was looking at that text message crying.
We need some God.
I think every girl needs to watch this clip.
Yeah.
This is great.
Crying.
It's great content.
No, I never in my life thought my mom would have to see me sucking dick.
She never did.
I was
You
boss that
lied.
shit. I became feeling what I do. I owe money, so I started
have your
OnlyFans 'cause
limits.
that's how I
Don't
pay
have
my money.
any.
The tears start
Yeah,
coming.
my oldest
Bro, I had
sister was
so
a
many
stripper. I
subs
always
on my
thought stripping was
OnlyFans,
the
and then
most
Sneako
disgusting
was
thing.
like,
What did I
let's
end
go
up
get
having to do?
dinner.
Becoming a stripper. Why?
Wow.
Because I put myself in debt,
And I
thinking
said
I'm
no
a
at
boss
first.
ass
I kept
bitch,
saying no.
not listening to my
When
mom. That's
was
what put me in
your
debt. Not
highest
listening to
paid
my mom,
OnlyFans?
staying the fuck home and
Was
being
it when you were
smart.
with Sneako?
Flashing my tits to Jack Doherty and everybody.
Oh, really?
And getting banned on Kick. That was some of the best months I had.
Oh. Why do you think that is? You think Jack's audience?
Well, also getting banned off Kick and stuff. It was like,
There's a lot of people talking about you.
Drama Alert kept posting it and stuff like that. So it was like,
Is that why you always pull out your tits on stream?
Well, not anymore, but
Yeah.
yeah, that shit
We
worked.
just started sending it.
There's just so many, like, Sneako stuff.
Zena acting like a pick-me.
Okay, I was trying to get a lot of Fresh and Fit stuff. First off, this show makes a lot of money, like, live. Who are the people watching it that donate $50 to, like,
guys
say
who
anything?
will never get females. Guys who are always single. They do the call-in shows and cry about how this girl rejected them and he asked her to coffee, but he took her to several days before and paid for everything. Paid for her flight, paid for her hotel, paid for her travel, and she still wouldn't give neck or anything. Found out she got a man. That's all the guys here. Or they got cheated on. That's their fan base.
When
and they
you were
all
on
subscribe
it-
to my OnlyFans. That's the funny thing. Like, it is a funnel. To go on that show, it is a funnel. Just to go on there and get shit talked, it's like going on Action Man streams.
Yeah.
They subscribe. They'll talk shit, call you a whore, super chat, all that. You go home, you see you just got tipped $2,000. And you got, like, 500 new subs or 1,000 new subs. Like, it's just a funnel.
So
to let their rage out and then go jack their dick off to you later.
Do you ever actually agree in those opinions on the show?
Yeah.
Because I've seen your opinions flip-flop on, like, things that you feel.
I agree to it, but to an extent.
Do you think that it's, like, when you say that, it's because of the audience or because your opinion?
What you mean on the show?
Yeah.
It was to keep them, like, continuously. So there used to be Reddits. I don't know. There probably still is. That were obsessed with me. Like, part of their...
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't their subreddits or anything like that.
I went on it.
So, basically, just kept them talking. Every day if I said something new or contradictory or just back and forth, it kept the engagement going.
A lot of it was hate.
Kept the engagement going.
Yeah. Have you ever been bothered by, like, the hate of, like, live streams? Or, like, viewers?
Not incels. No, not incels, but, like, general... like, kick streaming, I would say I could get more bothered with my chat. Like, if, like, my chat's not cooperating or... doing that fucking mustache dude guy. Like,
they're laughing. That's a good one.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, they do it out of nowhere, and I'll be telling a story, so now I feel disrespected. Like, what are they fucking laughing at?
What are you
like, what do you...
laughing
I didn't even get to the funny part, and they're just sitting there, and then they spam it, and it's like... that's when I care, because it, like, gets on my nerves. Versus, if I go see a Reddit, it's like, dude, some fat dude who's got fucking ass acne wrote this. I'm not reading it. They don't even spell my name correctly.
Oh, yeah, I was seeing Zena with, like, a C. Like, Zena. Or stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So what do you think the most toxic community you've been in has been?
The Instagram live days.
But it seemed like you liked it.
It was so
or
fun,
like
though.
you were also your most toxic then too.
Yeah.
You
That
like
was really
hated
bad.
that.
That was really bad. But that community, or maybe I would
Why
have
were they
to say...
so toxic? Like what they said, or did they dox you, or like try to attack you?
Oh, well, it was a lot of we all were doxing. Like on
Yeah.
IG Live, everybody was doxing. Yo,
It
like
seemed
your
easy to
number,
dox
yeah, you
people,
could just
'cause
dox
you can see
numbers
their
and
face.
addresses. Pull up, bitch, and shit like that. So I think it was the most toxic. Instagram did not give a fuck.
Was it other streamers, or was it ever like viewers in chat?
It was everybody. I think it was like,
see,
well,
I would
there's
love
streamers,
that.
but IG livers is what I
Not the
call it.
doxing, but like I would love to see that like people that are talking shit. I like click on their Instagram and see exactly who they are. I would love that. Sometimes when people will talk shit in here, I'm like, I wish I knew what you looked like, who I'm talking to. Okay. Oh, we didn't even watch it, did we?
Sorry, it was.
Whoopsies.
If you were dating a
No!
guy that you
Oh,
really,
no,
if
I'm
you were
all backed
dating a
up
guy
now.
that you really
Fuck. Okay, don't look. Let me go back.
Can I look now or no?
No, how do I go backwards? Fuck, I keep going forward. 1 second. Let me hide it. Okay. I wish I had a full keyboard and I could do this. There we go.
Do I look now?
Yeah, you can look now. I go back to... Did we watch this video? The one with,
Yeah, we watched it. And she was like,
You watched
see,
that
Sneako,
one?
could you?
this.
That one crying. Okay, I can show you guys again. That one we didn't watch, but I already skipped it again, so we don't need to watch it. This Reddit was like Sneako hate Reddit, I swear.
Oh my god. Oh boy, these people are so
sorry,
fucking
it was
obsessed
not-
with me.
It was $60 a girl.
Can you hear this?
Now it's probably
Yeah.
100 or more, but it was $60 per female. So that was not enough to be.
Do you remember what
paid
you're
my
talking
bills.
about?
That was not enough for me to quit.
Yeah,
OnlyFans. That was
my
not
pay.
enough for me to-
And why, like, they're like, well, why won't you
You
go back
said
to Fresh Fit?
yeah.
And I was like, why would I choose Fresh and Fit over OnlyFans? $60 a girl when most girls don't want to come on the fucking show because they get disrespected and treated like shit, versus making over 150 grand on OnlyFans. Like, make it make sense. That's what I was talking about.
I went on this Reddit because I looked up on Reddit and I was looking at Destiny's Reddit.
Do they still exist? I
Yeah.
heard they probably still write about me.
Whose Reddit is
I don't have
this?
Reddit. I don't have the app.
I tried to look if Sneako had a Reddit, and he doesn't, or he got banned or something.
He used to, probably got banned.
Yeah, I couldn't find
ran that
anything
one
about
I ain't
him.
gonna say names, but other bitches.
But I was like trying to look into like all these Reddits and stuff. They talk about you a lot on Sneako's, or not, sorry, not Sneako's, Destiny's Reddit. And then this one was like talking about you, saying like, oh, I've done so much stuff that can destroy their business. And then they're like, why did Myron think it was going to be a good idea hiring her?
And I'm still friends
You
with
and
Myron to
Myron are
this
still
day.
friends. What were you going to expose? Like, did you really say that?
I don't know if I said that. I don't know. I think I was talking about, like, how people do trust me because, like, I know shit that could fuck shit up, and I didn't say shit. Like, the fuck? Or whatever. Because someone was in my comments like, oh, now you're going to expose them like the evil felon you are or some shit like that. And I was like, one guy, like, going off about a comment. I don't really remember. I mean, I ain't beef with Fresh and Fit, so...
Wow, someone said I get 7 days on Reddit just for disagreeing to people. Do you guys miss Reddit? I really liked Reddit. Paul had a Reddit, and it was really good.
I only had Reddit, like, for, like, 2 or 3 months to try to read stuff that was written about me. And then Sneako made me delete it, and I never, ever downloaded it again.
Why did he make you delete it?
He was like, it was toxic, and they just say bullshit, and then that was it.
Oh yeah, Reddit recaps. Those were really good parts of the stream. Did you ever watch any streamers that like they go through their Reddit?
Do people actually care about Reddit?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I first
Damn,
started
now that
watching
makes me want to
Paul-
find out if there's new stuff about me on Reddit. There should be.
Yeah, no.
If there's
Reddit-
not, then I'm gonna kill myself.
I like Reddit.
And GTA.
Paul's Reddit was actually what kept me, like, I ended up watching the streams, was because one day I, like, looked at his Reddit, and was freaking out. It was like, best streams ever, oh my god, and it was, like, constantly being, like, updated, and everyone was saying all this stuff, and I was like, okay, better, like, go watch the stream. Because when I first watched his streams, I didn't care when he was, like, playing a video game, or, like, talking about life or anything. I, like, didn't know him, didn't care. But when he was out doing stuff, you didn't have to know the characters of people to, like, understand, like, it was entertaining. I loved it. It was really interesting. And when you're a casual viewer, it was really nice because you could just like scroll through when you're like bored during the day, and it would tell you like, oh, we hate this guy now, and like, oh, like it was just like constant drama, which was like really interesting to watch. Tim McJr., thank you for the sub. Thank you, Tim. I liked it. I wish that we still had it.
This whole world. I haven't been on Reddit for a minute. Like
no,
years, so I kind of want to make a Reddit.
I liked it. And then I was looking at Reddit for stuff about you, because when I just search your name, all like normal, or like not normal, I'm sorry, like recent things would come up, like stuff with Paul or stuff that like we've already seen. Like we've seen that. Oh, that's cute. But I don't, what if you were to run into Enzo now? Is he in Florida? Like, we ever run into him?
I think he runs in Florida. I would just smile and keep going.
What?
I think he had a baby.
Did you
Chad
live in
would probably
West
know.
Palm
Did he
Beach?
have a baby? I'm pretty sure he had a baby. I did, but I live in Miami.
That's exactly where Paul's from.
Miami?
No, West Palm. And you got arrested once in Port Lucie. That's where he was born. So it's like such a small world. And he was just like, I was on the phone with him when I was getting all these clips and stuff, and he was like, what was she doing there?
Oh, Enzo lived in Port St. Lucie.
Oh.
And it was an accidental trespass because I had when me and him would fight, like his dad did a trespass thing, but then they both invited me back over, but they didn't know that they had to call and say, like, oh, remove the trespass, she could be over there. So when they already left and I was on the street, the cops ran it, and they're like, oh, you're not supposed to be here. Arrested me while I was on my federal probation, and then the dad and him had to tell them, like, no, we invited, and show proof that they invited, and then it got thrown out. And I'm just like,
oh, that's
it was
good
just,
though.
yeah, it got thrown out, because it wasn't, I didn't violate anything.
Kinky K, thank you for gifting a sub to Ice Poseidon. He was chatting. I think it's because we were talking about him.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see.
If you were dating a guy that you really liked, right? Would you prefer it to be completely just, exclusive between you two? Or
this is when I was on stream with Sneako. This was his Rumble stream.
Or no.
I did the
Men like
E-Date
variety. I'm more dominant and masculine as a woman, so like I would like for my woman to enjoy herself. I like that. So why don't you? Like, is it an insecurity? Like, as
and
a man,
I beat him so bad, and I didn't believe none of. No, I was lying I was just being the devil's advocate for the sake of the debate, because I knew he wasn't really red pill, and I knew he couldn't win in a debate. So Sneako was texting me. He was like, "I need you to be devil's advocate. You know what to do." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Win this." So I won. Okay, so I just said shit I did not believe in, but because I knew how to talk and debate, this guy was just so nervous. I won. And Mel was with him,
Can't
which was Destiny's
tolerate
wife, and
a
she's all
woman
liberal,
being
so she
sexually
loved what I
liberated.
said.
You
She
see,
was
this
all
is like
for
the
it, and she
common
picked
like
me.
thing to say when you
Yeah.
don't have an argument. Is to say, is that an insecurity?
He
No,
says
I'm
that too.
asking. I didn't
He's
say
like,
that.
oh, I don't know
I'm
how to
simply
argue that.
asking, like,
Well,
why?
that's a fair
does it
point.
technically- You're the one that
don't 2v1 him.
You're the one that doesn't want an open relationship or think that it can work. So I'm just wondering.
So would you ever have an open relationship though?
I've been thinking about it more recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I have my reasons.
Okay. Would
I
it
mean, I
be,
did
like-
it. I technically did it with Sneako.
Would it be forever though, or how would you?
Ideally for me, like I would probably only have like 2 people I see.
Okay.
My
so-
partner and then like 1 person. But I would let my partner do like whatever.
Okay.
That's just what I've been thinking. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. That's just like. I mean, I did it like. Well, I
Do
was
you think
completely
they
closed
would
when I was
agree
with
to
Sneako,
that?
but.
Do you think your partner and whoever the second person would agree to that?
The one that gets picked as the partner certainly would.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just right now I'm like focused on me. I'm just focused on me.
And I love that. She looks
If you were
good
dating
doing
a
it. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is now.
Oh, that's when I doxed him.
You doxed him. Why?
And it was before I knew that I couldn't dox.
Just kidding.
That I couldn't dox in Destiny's thing, and like I had to go through all this shit in the Mazda chat family, and that Destiny was
I
like,
know
don't do
what
it
that
again.
word means.
Well, I didn't
I know
fully,
that
I
says
didn't fully
brickle.
dox. Yeah, I didn't fully dox. I just said like, literally, it's where the mall is, but like they were like, oh, it's doxing. I didn't give the actual. That's Brickell Ave. Like it's literally where the mall is, and so, but he lives close to it, so they were like, oh my gosh, she's about to dox him.
And say that you were muted, you were banned for it. Only an hour. They were like upset with this next video. And you guys, y'all some snitches. We're not friends. So, did you get in trouble for this? Oh, here he is. Oh, and you got swatted. I don't think that was your fault then.
I didn't even know about this. This definitely wasn't me. He does his own swatting.
He self-swats.
Wait a sec.
He's
It's not
so
even gonna swat.
cringe.
He has people he calls that does it for him so that he can get
that's
clips.
so cringe. Those are the worst people.
Bro still have my painting up? That's crazy.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't know who this was about.
Oh, this was about this girl, Monty.
You like everybody says that shit. Like everybody says that.
Damn, my tits used to be so
I don't
nice.
do it
Holy.
because just off the bat, he's never went live and spoke down on me. Y'all have yet to show me this man speaking down on me, saying anything bad about me or anything. He's never done that. So that's one of the main reasons why I don't do that, and I don't repeat my past history as of doing what I.
Oh, never mind. I think that was about Sneako.
Yeah, I thought it was about Sneako.
When we were just like friends messing around or some shit like that. Because it was before I took my period. He made like,
Yeah, you're like, I would never expose him. And then, like, the next clip is, like, you exposing him.
A fan of you. I ran I ran Discord. I did all of that. Cool, we was fucking. You said I was your bitch. I'm not even claiming that I'm your bitch, but I am gonna fucking talk about
This
how
was
fucking
that picture
lie
was
on
the
everybody,
day of the
snake
breakup.
everybody. You talk shit about everybody behind their back, but you smile in their fucking face so that you could get put on the platform.
Bro, he talks so much shit about so many people, bro.
And you don't got
He was
to deal
always
with
talking shit
Rumble
about like
because
Aiden
you're a
Ross,
liability,
Andrew
and
Tate,
Rumble
bro.
don't even want you.
with
You
him to
need
this day,
Rumble
hanging
so
out.
they
He knew not to
accept
talk shit about, like, the second he opened his
Can't
mouth
get
once
deal
bad
with
about
nobody else.
Myron,
That's why
he
the
knew
fuck
it was
you up
a
Aiden
wrap.
Ross's ass,
He
because
never
you
did
wanna
that
deal
shit
with Kick
again.
so fucking bad because that Rumble paycheck ain't even real, my nigga. You use Rumble, and the only money you get from Rumble is based off your views and your donations. You don't
KCIP?
have an actual deal with Rumble. At least the time when I was with him, he didn't have a real deal with Rumble. And these was the conversations he was telling me to talk about how he wanted to get a deal. And he's in a group chat with Aiden Ross trying to get a deal with Kick. But you talked mad shit about Kick for how many months? Okay. Oh, because TCK falling off because
He was in a group chat trying to get a deal, a big deal,
nigga,
and trying to use
drugs
Aiden to
all
get the
day
deal.
long. That's why I got the messages of me telling him.
It's
Oh,
funny
I
he's
haven't
making
done
all
that
these
type
new
of drug
friends with
before.
other
He's
Kick
like,
streamers though now.
I think
Because
it's
Aiden
funny
didn't burst the way for him.
that every clip that I show, you're like, and I still stand by it. And the ones that you don't, you were trolling the whole time.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
If a nigga would have just shut the fuck up and accepted that he's a lying ass nigga, I would have stayed quiet. Like, alright, I said what I said.
True,
But
and
the
I
more
still
you
stand
push
by
back
that, because
and
it's
me as
true.
a
If he didn't go
lying
on the
nigga,
internet
I'ma
lying to
push
save
back,
face
and
and
I'ma
say, I'm
push
not a
back till you
cuck.
send me a
Oh,
cease
we
and
didn't date.
desist.
Oh, there's so
And
multiple
guess
videos
what,
of him
bitch?
backtracking
I'ma
what he
keep going.
said.
NDAs don't stop me. Cease and
NDAs
desist
don't stop
bitch.
me.
Obviously, me being in prison didn't fucking stop me because I still come out with that energy.
Mic drop.
Why you so ghetto? I don't know. I was raised in the hood.
I don't know what this is.
And I'm not gonna stab him, but if I do see
Oh, this is about
I'm off probation,
Darius.
of course.
Oh, really? Oh, it's in the wrong way.
I might pick up a brick and clock that nigga in the fucking mouth and knock out a few teeth. So
In a video game.
Why were you mad at him?
No, when I am off probation. When I am off probation.
Oh, right here I'm talking about Sneako.
Violence beget violence.
I thought so.
We're not on
No,
kick over here.
If I am in these streets and I see a nigga look at me funny because we walk around the same place, I might pick something up and pop that nigga.
I
in
can't
his
condone
fucking
this,
teeth and
Zena.
knock him
I
out.
can't condone the violence. I can't.
That bitch was so fake.
Those are
So
Destiny, like, friends.
No.
Who are they?
The guy, I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of, maybe, yeah. But that bitch, no.
What's her name?
She's a whore.
What's her name?
She's a whore, that's what she is. I actually can't remember her
Oh,
name. I just
by
know
the
she's a
way,
whore.
I thought it was crazy that he ran from you like this until I saw that last clip of you saying, if I see him, I'm going to throw a brick at him. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to knife him. And of course, this was a few days ago. He's running. Nothing was stopping you but your probation, and you're off, and he knows you're off.
Yeah, but he still lives in the same apartment, and I know how to get there.
You weren't as close.
I got a friend that lives in the same building.
He
I can
knows
go in the
you were
building.
there.
And what's funny is my friend lives on the same floor as him. That's what made it so funny.
Even the cameraman's running. He's not even pointing the camera, he's running.
I saw him look at me, his tall ass look back, and I saw them legs start moving. I had to get my clip.
How tall is he?
Sneako's like 6'3". Sneako's tall. He's like 6'2", 6'3".
I like that.
Sneako's tall.
Okay. Oh, more Sneako.
Yeah, he did the drugs.
Yeah, so he did drugs, right?
That's the picture he used to try. That's like what was used to like try to say I was gonna go to jail, or that he tried to get the restraining order with.
Just all of it. You're like,
didn't even get
oh,
the
he
restraining
lied about doing drugs. You're like, no, he didn't. You leaked the text. Like, all of this. You're saying he's lying about wanting to be with Melina, right? Destiny's
wife.
Yeah.
He would always say Mel wants to fuck, so he used to try to get me to be friendly with Mel, because he was like, try to get her to want to do a threesome with us. And I have those messages.
And then you're like, he is lying about that. And then this too. This is the knife that you used. This was the weapon, by the way, from the famous stab story. What was this famous stab story?
Oh, it said Mel wanting to fuck. He was lying about that. He wanted to fuck Mel.
Yeah, he wanted to. Yeah.
The stab story is the red mugshot. It's the guy that was like a rapist that I had to stab.
You did stab him?
Yeah.
With that knife?
Yeah. Allegedly, actually. Allegedly. They never found a weapon, so who knows if it was that, to be honest.
Who was the guy? I don't know this story.
He was my ex. He's the one that I stabbed.
Why, if you were to do such a thing, why?
Well, I broke up with this guy, and then, I don't know, this is the dumb part on my end, is he was like begging, like I broke up with him, and he's like, please, 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 just, please don't leave, like at least just leave in the morning, like in the morning when you have to go back to West Palm, whatever. He's like, please stay the night, please, let me have one more night, please. So I go to sleep, which was just retarded of me. Well, he was on top, I woke up and he was on top of me, and like, it was just like, dude, I broke up with you, clearly you should not be on top of me situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like getting in the car, and he's like, please just take me to work, like please, please, please. And I'm just like, he's like not getting out the car. So he's in my car. My dumbass is driving him to drop him off like where his dad's construction is. Like he's a fucking spick. I'm sorry. He's a Nicaragua, whatever. Like I don't know. So I'm dropping him off. He's like frying and shit with his disgusting Spanish accent. No shade. I'm Hispanic. No shade. I just don't like the accent sometimes on a man that's crying. It's so gross. And I'm telling him, get out the car. We were arguing about something, and I didn't want to drive him the rest of the way. I was just like, just get out the car. Like, we're not together, just get out the car. And then the notification on the fucking car popped up, and Lil Pump texted me, where you at? So he saw that, and it was really just for a pump party, but whatever. He saw that and started freaking out, losing his mind, and he started hitting me. Tried to wrestle me for my phone while I'm driving, got my phone, threw it out the window, it broke. So I just slammed the brakes and like a fight broke out, and then he tried to run after trying to strangle me with a cord. I took the thing, I ran up behind him, and allegedly something happened where I was boxing him, and somehow he had a laceration that was like this deep in the back of his like neck, almost in his neck. And then some Spanish snitch had to tell the cops, when the cops was only arresting him, the Spanish snitch had to say, she was hitting him too, he ran away. So because he turned his back in the state of Florida, it's no longer self-defense. So I got arrested too.
How long were you arrested for?
6 hours, bonded out the next morning.
Oh, that's
and
not even a long time.
he was on all this type of probation from punching his mom, his pregnant baby. He had a pregnant baby mom that was 16 at the time. Type shit. Like his charges, he lied about so much, but his charges after that arrest, since I got all the info, like his arrest shit was crazy. Long story short, that was it. Like that was his final straw. He was not getting out. There was no bonding out. Bond revoked, all of that. So I had the final like fuck you. I bonded out. Obviously, I knew I was gonna beat the case. They didn't find the alleged weapon. There was no weapon. This is just a story. I made it all up. And I went back to the spot in GTA, and I was like, oh, my weapon right there. And allegedly got rid of that weapon. But they had 6 squad cars that couldn't find it. That's what's so funny. God, that was God for me. But yeah, I bought it out, and then I went to the pump party that same night. Or that next day, which was evening when I got out.
Wow, because you were only in there 6 hours. That's not long enough for you to feel regretful. Not feel bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I brought it out. They had to let me out, so.
Oh my god. Yeah. So wait, did you get like in trouble? Like, okay, so you're out on bond though. How many times?
I made it. It ran consecutively. I got a no content or whatever it's called, and then I had it run consecutively with my federal case.
Dude, we're so lucky that you weren't with
Made
us
up story,
in Thailand.
guys. It just makes me sound cool.
We would have never gotten out. Like, they would have, like, kept you in there. Because part of the reason why we got to leave on probation...
No contest, that's what it is, yeah.
Was because we...
Is she past the statute of limitations? Yeah, I am, but either way, it's a made-up story, so...
What is that? What is the limitation?
And that guy's dead. What are they gonna do?
Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead. Apparently he got shot and killed.
Oh my... Don't you laugh!
And he was a rapist, bro. He got a 16-year-old pregnant and beat her. That's crazy. Fuck that guy.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
I hope like they raped his dead body.
And you had dated him for how long?
Not even long. Not even long, man.
I hope
At the time, I was on drugs, man. And when I met him, like, obviously, he was so nice. He was super sweet. He was fun, like, whatever. But he was Spanish, and I was like, okay. But it was after my friend died, was murdered. So, like, I was always on acid. I was doing cocaine. And I was selling cocaine.
Oh
allegedly.
Gosh.
And he knew how to get...
How long did
he's
you do that for?
Let's just say he's Nicaragua.
Okay.
Oh, that's all we have to say, guys. I don't have to say anymore, so...
How long have you ever, like, if you were to ever... Has that ever happened to you before? No. How do I word this?
Like, has he contacted me?
No.
He started contacting me like crazy when I was in prison, talking about how we're going to live forever together and shit like that. And it was so creepy.
You would just
it was right when I was about to get out, and apparently
you would, like,
he was
throw them
getting out
away.
too. No, it was just creepy. Like,
would you ever respond to him?
Yeah, I was like, don't ever contact me again. Like, he was emailing me. Like, he got my email info because he contacted a friend that was outside that would email me or some shit. Like,
Scary.
I don't know. It's, like, annoying. And then we
Was he
ended up
in
being
prison
out of Yeah, and then we were getting out around the same time. That was like, ugh. And then when we got out, my other friend, she OD'd. That was a mutual friend. She OD'd, so of course she was at the same funeral and trying to be with me. But at the same time, I had another friend that I put on Fresh and Fit before. Her name was Tiffany. They started dating, and it was weird because it was like, you're my friend, and you saw this guy beat me. Now you're dating him, and now it's happening to you, and you want my sympathy? Girl, go get your ass beat. Like, go get your fucking ass beat. Yeah, and that was that.
You friends with her again?
I used her to go on Fresh and Fit so I could get paid, but I'm not friends with her.
Is she still on?
No, she just went on as a guest, got clowned, and then that was it. I put her on like once or twice, got my money, and that was it. Stopped talking to her.
Damn. So then that was a little bit recent. Because you worked at Fresh and Fit not that long ago.
It was recent that she was dating him, but there was a funeral.
Was she selling ever? Well, I guess you can't say because we're gonna know it is.
Wait, what?
Was that the same girl that you said she was doing drugs too, or was that a different girl?
She did hella drugs too. Fuck yeah!
Was
But the
she
one
selling?
that OD'd, no, that was a different girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her name was Claudia.
That's a pretty name.
Yeah, she OD'd on like blues or Xans or something, and
What
they
is a
found her
blue?
dead in bed. I don't know. It's like I think it's like, is it a Valium or a Percocet or so? I don't know. It's like a blues. She would crush it up. I don't know how. Like, do you snort it on fire? She put it on like foil. Like I would just
Is
find
it
burnt
fentanyl?
foil.
Oh my god.
I think it turned out to be fentanyl, but it was like crushed up on like foil, and it would always be burnt and smell nasty. And like she had a straw, so I'm thinking she was like snorting it as fire or like
so scary.
charcoal. I don't know how they do it, but like it was creepy.
Those are blues, so yeah, fentanyl. Oh my gosh, that's so scary.
Smoking it, you fool! You don't smoke with a fucking straw. How do you smoke the foil? You sound dumb.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
but
do.
That's scary. I feel like you can go down a bad path really quickly, like around that crowd too.
Yeah. I it's crazy because I was doing my coke thing. I was like to be rebellious and shit because my friend was dead, and like I don't know. I just wanted to self-destruct. I never got addicted to any drug.
I had a friend that did coke, and they would always offer it to me, and I was like not interested and too scared. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think
It's
I would like
horrible.
that.
It's like Adderall. It's gross.
Yeah, they would always say they're just like, oh, it's like my boyfriend gets it from like I think Mexico. She's like, oh, he just gets it like it's clean, like it's safe, and like I would never do anything bad to you. And I'm like, I trust you, but like I'm not interested. And but then later on, she got addicted to other stuff because I think it was like I think she thought it was clean, but then later on she said that it was like cut with like fentanyl or like all this different stuff.
Jesus Christ.
And
the best way to know if your coke is good is fish scales.
What is it? How does
like
that?
When it's in a crystal, like a rock, because you shouldn't get it in powder. It should be a crystal that you crush down. And like, it's either like a really piss yellow through the flashlight, but if it's thick enough, you won't really be able to see the color. So when you like move it, it like gleams like a fish scale, like a glittery mermaid fish tail.
She said it was like off the block, so I literally imagined like a big like I don't know, like sugar cube almost of it. But I don't know.
Yeah. I guess that would be. Whatever.
Oh, there's more. I'll stab Sneako.
Oh yeah, that was on the thing too. Damn, man, I really unloaded on this poor little motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that on the same Reddit. And then there's this girl. That's how I know it was Maria. This was the girl that he was a cuck with.
And I had he didn't think those pictures existed, but I kept them. Yep, bitch.
Make it bigger. Oh,
the
you
girl
also
he claimed he broke up with and was online lying. Ever since she cuffed me, I broke up with her. I'm not that man, da-da-da. Really, nigga? You had her in Japan with you during all of it. During all of it. Like, that was just more proof of all he does is lie. All he does is lie.
Yeah. And then up at the top, he denied ever dating you.
Mm-hmm. But the video I posted on Instagram, first he was saying, I don't lie to the girls that I've been with. I've never lied to them ever. And then the next day he goes, none of those girls were ever my girlfriends. So he went and contradicted himself and just kept flip-flopping around.
I forgot what this part said. You were talking about a restraining order. And you're like, I'll see him in court. And then you were saying...
Yeah, it got thrown out.
Yeah. Oh, because all the stabbing jokes and stuff.
Yeah, but it got thrown out. Especially once they found out I was in Arizona during all of this. Like, how the fuck am I stalking you, retard?
I don't remember what this
I'm just
is.
talking shit on
left the context out when I...
Is this me arguing?
This is now... You became friends with Destiny.
No, I was friends with Destiny for a while.
Well, this is when I
learned
learned
I'm a married woman. And then I said, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be state married in Islam, under the eyes of Islam, whatever. So she assumed I said I was married to Sneako and didn't realize until I told her later. I'm like, I legally got married in 2017 to a Chinese Canadian because I've always liked Asians. And he's a trust fund baby. And I showed her the documents. And then I told her,
if you want to share documents, I've already talked about my marriage, like publicly. My ex exposed it before too. I was like, I've talked about it, but just cover out his name and our socials because I don't want people doxxed. And she's like,
dox my social.
oh, well, it's not illegal if I share the socials because you already sent it to me. I can post it publicly. Like, what?
And she's a lawyer. No, that's what's so funny.
So you're married.
I'm legally married. I'm currently trying to get a divorce. Or no, an annulment. An annulment.
He's in Canada, right?
Yeah, I don't know. This kid's missing, man. He's been missing for years. None of his close friends have even heard or spoke to him in a couple of years. So it's
what
like,
if you can...
But I saw he was active in 2022 on Instagram, so I just started messaging that Instagram like, hi, can we get an annulment?
Like today, right?
Like yesterday and the day before. And now I have... But then I'm like, now that I have, like, my own community, I'll just tell them to go spam all the comments, sign the divorce paper,
yeah.
and just keep going until he, like, replies a message so we can fucking, you know?
So if you get divorced, like, what kind of divorce is it going to be?
An annulment.
What does that
We
mean?
got married in 2017 and never spoke again. Like, we talked for, like, 2-3 months, and then I lived in USA. He was rejected. He couldn't come back to the States unless he went through immigration. And since we weren't a couple, he couldn't go through immigration and use the marriage as, like, a crutch to come to the States. So he's been banned from the United States.
And you guys haven't talked since how long?
Since 2017.
27? That's so crazy. And then, so it's just like you've just been married. When you get legal documents, do you say married?
No, I say single.
When did you start saying single?
I've always said single. Is that illegal? Am I not supposed to do that? I'm not with this person.
I don't know. Was it just like a courthouse wedding? How long were you with him before you got married?
Yeah, pretty much. We were friends from an anime convention, but then that was it.
It's him!
Yeah.
And then you can show this, right? You posted this in Discord. Yeah. So, yeah, this is him. So, and this was in 2017, Las Vegas. Did you guys get married in Vegas?
Yeah.
Was that after your wedding?
That was, yeah, we didn't have a wedding. We just did the paper thing. And then, like, we were going to do, like... We were retarded because I thought we were doing the paper thing in order to get the Elvis guy because we just wanted to have the Elvis guy marry us.
Did you really want to get married? Or
No, I didn't know it was real because in the place, even where you go for the marriage thing, they had a sign that said, remember what happened in Vegas. And it goes ... And I'm like, oh, stays in Vegas. So my dumbass, I thought it was all fake. I thought the paperwork was going to be this shit was going to be done so that we could do I don't know. It was retarded.
How long did you know him for? Just an anime convention?
We knew each other, like, online for a couple years. Like, we were anime friends. Like,
he totally knew he was marrying you for real.
I'd say 2013, 14, 15, 16. I think it was, like, 3 or 4 years.
Wow. Did you go there cosplaying?
Mm-hmm. I went to Canada, and that's how I met him.
Did you go to meet him?
No. We went to Canada, and I met him there. We were at an anime convention, my family.
What were you cosplaying as?
I can't remember. Probably a Japanese rock star.
What did he cosplay as?
I also can't remember.
You were not ever even in love with him.
No, I wasn't. We were friends. Gosh. We were friends, and then we were just doing this road trip shit thing. And then we were like, you know, it would be funny. Let's get married. And that's what happened.
Okay. This, I think, is the beginning. Oh, it is the beginning. So then you became friends with Destiny.
Hello, Zena. How you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it, Zena. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right.
Darius wasn't even looking.
Was that the first time you met Darius?
No, that was just the date for Destiny to see us interact on a date.
Yeah, because I remember that you guys...
We met for the first time, I think, the day before.
Okay.
So that was like our second date.
Yeah, the beginning. Oh. And then the end.
I started using that emote again, the jumping off the building.
Too.
I was going through my, like, the archive of, like, I write all these things, and, like, I just change the name. Like, I have, like, a list of, like, crazy shit that is either ChatGPT, or I wrote it being dramatic and drunk, and, I took stuff out of stuff, or, like, I'll go find, like, old, like, Tumblr where they, like, do their fan things to, like, Pokemon and shit like that, and then I copy it, and I edit it, and I just change the names all the time.
You didn't write that?
Which one is this?
This one, I loved you. That is the truth.
No, this one I did drunk. This one I wrote. This one I wrote.
These are your
and
words.
Then yeah, but it's old. It's like from. It's
from August 10th.
No. Like the original words, like that shit was written in like 2011. That's what I'm saying.
For
like
a different guy.
Not even for I was like a kid. I never had a boyfriend until I was 22, 23.
So you were just like role
I just
playing
would,
your
yeah,
breakup?
I would like read books and stuff, and I thought I was. I mean, I write a book currently. I think I'm a writer. But yeah, I took this because this was written in 2011, and it's a piece that's in my book. Like some dramatic ass bitch, she wrote this before killing herself, and she throws herself off the tower. So I went and I did this again, and then I posted it because I'm like, during the Sneako shit, everybody would have thought it was about Sneako, and since it's so dramatic, yeah.
I saw that
did
on
numbers.
Twitter.
It went and did numbers after that. After that, it did fucking numbers, and I had to delete it. But it had got like 1,000 retweets.
I saw it and I was like, oh man, this girl's really heartbroken. Like, I saw it and I'm like, oh, she's actually a good writer. I saw that and I thought that. I'm like, man, that's so sad. And I'm like, that's the girl.
This one was real. Like this Destiny one, this one was real. This wasn't me necessarily being dramatic. It was me being like real, bro.
Were you mad?
I was pissed.
Yeah, he broke up 2 of your relationships.
August 17th and then September 19th. On my way to ruin
On my way.
life now.
Was that when you went from Arizona or to Arizona?
That's when I went to Arizona to ruin his life. Yeah.
And that you did.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I thought that these were all pretty fun. I saw this myself on Twitter, and I was like, oh man, that poor girl. I'm like, I wonder if I should reach out to her. I wonder if I did. I never know.
Wait, what is your,
I literally don't
truth
need
that you
to
want
be
to
a
speak
coward.
inside
These
of this
people aren't my
situation?
friends. I can say what I fucking like.
What is the truth here?
Destiny's truth is you guys are both got issues you need to work through. You both are fucking mentally retarded, and you both have mental, emotional instabilities that you need to fucking work through instead of trying to be in a fucking relationship. But I'm just here, buddy. I'm here. I'm here if you need me.
My truth is that you guys right now are in a pursuer avoidant dynamic, and that Darius probably wants to end the relationship, but he's too scared to say so. That's the truth of what's happening right here. So the relationship will carry on indefinitely until either Zena gets tired of pursuing, or Darius gets pushed so far that he finds some obfuscated way to actually escape the relationship. That's where this is headed. 100%.
Would you like a relationship, Darius?
This was Destiny planting seeds in my head that led to all the all the traumatic blow-ups I've had and issues I've had. Yeah.
That's fine too, because I'm not doing this anymore.
That was in the
I broke up
beginning.
with him so many times, even on stream. Now that I think about it, even just right there, I said it. I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Damn.
So that's when he was like really, what's the word? Like involved in the relationship.
Destiny, yeah, because it was like content for him.
Yeah, because I don't have it in here, but I personally watched a video where he was giving you guys like financial advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he.
Well, that would be Darius's random idea. He would call me randomly and wake me up or whatever, or I'd be doing something. He'd be like, I thought of an idea for content today, and I'm like, what? And he's like, you know how you have financial issues? And I'm like, I don't have financial issues. He goes, you spend a lot of money on unnecessary things. I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm not saying you can't afford it, but you could be saving your money and doing better. I think we should get on call with Destiny. It would be content. And then we would do that.
Yeah, you did. Did he give you good advice?
Wait, what?
I don't remember. Damn, he looked good as fuck right here.
Why was it? You didn't have any on-stream fights with Sneako. Did you ever fight with him?
No.
I mean, you were threatening to like stab Enzo. Like you yelled at him. Like he sat in the corner.
Sneako was a liar, but he wasn't toxic.
Okay.
Like Sneako knew how to like be there and be for you emotionally, and like, you know, if you're even in the wrong, like you're never in the wrong until like he's away from you. Then
so
it's
if you yelled at him, what would he say to you?
It would never get to that point.
You've never yelled at him?
No, like it never really gets to that. Like, okay, I've raised my voice, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like he just wasn't like, he wouldn't do the no, you did this thing. Like he wouldn't argue back type thing. He'd be like, he was more like the Whitney Houston. Like, I could see why you feel that way. I understand.
Yeah, and then
it would
so
just
he'd
make
go to
you
his
like
friends and talk bad about you.
Maybe, I don't know, but like he would do stuff to where like and then he'll be like, you know what? Why don't you cool off for the day? Get off the internet for the day. We're gonna get lunch tomorrow. Take the night and think about everything, and then I'll see you tomorrow. And then send a heart, and then it's like
that's like a business response. I'd be pissed. Let me talk to your
that's
manager.
How he would handle it,
fucking
low key. And then we would have lunch, and I'd be able to vent about it, and he'd sit there and listen and like reply, and like decipher stuff and be like, "You're feeling this way," and blah 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 blah, and da da da. He's like, "Okay." all right, I can work on that, but understand that, like, he didn't make it an argument. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he didn't make it to where, like, he's blaming you for something or you're wrong for feeling some type of way. Like, so it never triggered me. Like, he did not push.
Did he ever bring up stuff that upset him?
I mean, yeah, he would vent about shit that upset him. He talked shit about his friends, like, Aiden and them. Like, he would open up and be emotional, but
he would never fight with them. He'd never fight with you.
I think he fought with Destiny a lot, that's for sure. But no, he never made it to where they said that's called maturity. Yeah, he was pretty mature.
That's called a two-face.
Two-face, yeah, that too. But no, like, he just didn't make it. He
Is
did not
that
make it an
mature?
argument.
Or is that two-faced and can't say it to your face?
It's masking as maturity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was pretending to be that mature person in a relationship, but I mean, which is still, I guess, better than not being mature. But yeah, he didn't make it an argument.
Why doesn't he?
I guess he just didn't know how to push my buttons.
Do you think he's good at arguing?
No, he just regurgitates anything that's Myron or Agitate said.
Like, what about debating? Do you think...
Same thing. Anything they said is
good.
just what he just runs on repeat.
What about you? Are you good at debating?
I think so.
Who's better? You
Depending on the subject.
Okay.
If I can argue the subject.
If you, like, actually care? Or
yeah,
no,
or if I'm, like, playing the devil's advocate. Because I can argue something that I don't actually believe in.
Yeah. If you just know enough about it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see your argument here.
Hanging though. I raped it.
Oh, and this was him
Alright,
bringing
I
me
got my
food.
Darius got no Riz with Zena around. Wrong. I'm gonna Riz. Dude, Zena's literally gonna walk out.
And then come in a knife. That's some dumb shit to fucking say for one. You weird as fuck.
Ah, little smile though.
Cheetos on the ground.
You dumb.
Cheetos on the ground.
Why are you mad at me?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna unplug your fucking computer.
Don't do that. Why are you doing that?
You
Stop.
saying
Chill.
weird ass shit for the fucking stream. I don't play that shit, bitch ass nigga. The fuck?
Why are you physically
now I'll
assaulting
make
me?
you delete the shit.
Why are you
fucking
physically assaulting me?
Why were you mad at him? What did he say?
Because he goes, I'll Riz, because they were talking about how he got no Riz because we were doing this Tinder thing. We had a couple's Tinder.
If you want to get
and then he was
stabbed,
like, I'll Riz so good, Zena will walk out. As in,
good?
basically, he was saying
No,
he'll
you're not.
disrespect
Don't say
me
no
just to
stupid
prove
ass
chat
lame
that
ass
he
shit
can
like
Riz.
that
Like,
the fuck
bitch.
again.
So it triggered me because, like, who the
Because
fuck,
rest
like,
assured,
you
pull
trying
some
to
shit when
impress
you
your
think
chat?
I'ma
And that's
walk
why I
out,
just
I'll
got
reach
mad.
across and slap the fuck out of you and a bitch. And what?
And I stand by that. Motherfuckers is still running from me in these streets.
Why
Fuck.
did you guys have a couple's Tinder?
Because he thought Tinder was his only form of content because he has a bunch of fucking incel losers that don't get bitches as a fan base, I guess.
How did that make
that
you feel?
watch him. And like then he was like, oh, well, I don't want to disrespect you. Let's do a couple's Tinder, therefore it's just content. And I was like, okay, sure. So I agreed to do the couple's Tinder because I also like girls.
You definitely loved it.
No, I didn't like that. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be disrespectful. Like, it's not a couple's thing unless, you know? So,
Hack Rat, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry that my alerts aren't working. Yeah, I watched that and I feel like, maybe this is projecting, but I feel like you probably were already annoyed and upset, like, during it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but
Yeah.
he's like, oh, this is the only way we can, it's my content. So I'm like, already agreeing to do something I don't want to fucking do.
You're already on edge.
When we're, like, this is our beginning of our relationship anyway. I don't want to make it content. We're having to make it content, and then we have to add in other things that make me uncomfortable. Then you want to say a disrespectful ass joke, so it was like, yeah, I stand by that. Yeah, I hit that motherfucker in the head. Sure did.
Did you meet up with any of the girls?
Did you guys
meet-
never.
Did you guys match with them and talk to them?
We did for a minute, and then I guess he deleted it, so.
During a fight?
Or when we broke up.
But did you guys ever, like, talk to them and plan on meeting up with them, or was it solely content for the stream?
It was supposed to be, we were supposed to have, like, people meet up with us for the stream.
Yeah,
like, that's
you
how
should
it's supposed
stream
to,
it.
Yeah. But then, yeah, we never did it.
That would be content. You should do Tinder again. Here's another fight.
This is before that moment.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
After it got handled, but that's what I'm saying. Why, if something got handled, why then would it be an issue again? That's what I'm saying. If it already got handled, then he's like, oh, I don't want to pause. Oh, fucking pause! Shut the fuck up! God! Let me talk! You get fucking triggered from one fucking word! You're talking, now I am! The shit already got fucking handled.
Damn.
What are you yelling at?
I guess something that already was agreed. Like, if we already, like, okay, I forgive you. Like, you can't say you forgive somebody about something and the issue's handled, and then it gets brought up again as a reason to be upset with something. Then that means you lied to me, you did not forgive me.
And now you're holding resentment.
And you're holding resentment. And that's what started the argument. And he was trying to talk over me. Yeah. And, like, I was just getting, I was getting mad. That's fair. That was before I was supposed to go stay. Like, Kimmee, if you yelled like that, you'd be president.
Why?
Well,
because I would get shit done. Say, listen to me.
Yeah, and that was before I was supposed to go stay with him for like 3 fucking weeks straight in the beginning of our relationship. So
did you stay with him?
Yeah. And then he got hit in the head for that disrespectful shit. Yep.
So that was, and then you're like, let's get it all straight. You went and flew to him.
And then that situation happened where I hit him in the head.
Stuff going on.
Yeah.
Do you think there was always an underlying, like, resentment in that relationship? Because I feel like there was a problem.
Darius?
Yeah. But I feel like other people instigated it. Like, other people...
Yeah, other people instigated it, and that was the issue, was, like Destiny's fucking point of view, and, like, the shit him saying, like, oh, he wants to break up, and da-da-da in the beginning, and, like, now, like... Well, you only know, like, the recent things that I've shared with you that was said. So, like, I never knew he felt that way. I'm always believing, like, unfortunately, I had seeds planted in my head where I believed, like, what Destiny had said. Mm-hmm. Now I obviously know that was certainly not the case at all. He really did, like, try to, like, work with me and be with me. I mean, clearly, like, look at the shit that has gone on so many times. And, like, he's always, like, forgiven and, like, tried again. So.
Who are you gonna call with? Who are these people in here?
That's Kelly, you. Jean, Darius, and then Relly, which is his little best friend. Yeah. So... I think maybe I held resentment more so. And then later, as things progress, he had resentment due to, like, my behavior and shit I've done.
I would look like a tomato if I yelled that way. I would get all mad. I don't know. I feel like I've been that mad before. I think I've been that mad and I will, like, hang up the phone. And it's just that...
See the whole chat, they're like, oh, he passive aggressive. Fuck him, leave him. So, you know, you walk over me, Darius fumbling hard, don't let him gaslight you, he's emotionally immature, this is never gonna work, he's a bitch if you ask me, like,
he's
there's
a bitch
just a bunch
if
of
you
people
ask
saying
me.
bad stuff all the time, like.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, one of the Reddit threads I came across was someone was saying, they're like, did Zena actually stab someone? And then the top comment was, nice try, Zena's parole officer.
That's funny.
Nice try. Let's see what's next.
Oh my good gracious.
Okay, so we're not going to watch all of this because it's literally an hour, but the fight that started it all, Darius and Zena break up, full documentary, part 1. This is an hour.
And it went on way longer than all of that.
I'm sorry, this is 2 hours and 30 minutes, or down here, something like that.
Yell louder.
This was TwitchCon, right? Last year.
Alright.
This was last year's TwitchCon. It was the beginning of that.
He can't hear you. Should I yell?
Do you know who made this?
Who edited it? I have no idea.
How do you feel about it all?
I just saw him. Someone just saw him.
I just remember his ass was so drunk. And I was so sober and like
now?
Getting to the street.
To Uber or to run?
To get to Danny's car. You're running like it's a video game. That shit said thump. The picture they use of Danny is so
yeah, it's easy. It's easy.
Oh, that's Mana using these photos. I forgot. That's how he ran his live stream. To show who his friends were that he was meeting up with. Yeah. And his friend was running this from his computer at the house.
Oh, that's so cute.
You want to go? Oh, are you streaming?
Tension between
You can start walking a little bit. Just share your location so we can just pick you up on the street.
They're just far.
Stay were you're at. We're just gonna come to you.
Put
you
the
remembering
fucking...
this? Or
I remember everything.
Okay, tell me.
Tell me. I guess you could skip through it.
I actually know a bit what happened here. There was like, you can tell me.
Basically, I guess Merc was being mad disrespectful, and I was trying to be like understanding of it because like she has anxiety and all this or whatever, and she was claiming she got assaulted or some shit. I don't fucking know. And I'm like, okay, let's just like whatever. And like Darius was drunk as fuck, and yeah, I don't know. It's just like she was being rude, but I was still trying to like be cool with her. But then like it led to like an argument, and then he was like, "Oh, why don't you just take her somewhere and vibe with her?" And I'm like, "I don't want to vibe with this bitch I just met who's already causing issues. Like I no longer give a fuck." And then he was like, "Oh, you're being a bad friend now. You're," and like he has this thing where like he doesn't like when people be shitty to people or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I don't know this bitch, and y'all was already just being shitty to her, but now if I'm being shitty, it's an issue. And he's like, I don't want my partner being shitty to people. I'm shitty to people. And like that's like what started the argument. I don't fucking know, but I did not want to leave him and Danny, whom I came to Vegas with, running around the city drunk with some bitch that just started shit. So I was like, no.
And then, so this was the beginning. Oh, something about 2 in the car. Danny said that he wasn't recording.
Yeah, and then she was like, oh, don't stream me. And he kept streaming. And
he kept streaming because...
And then she was talking about personal shit. And then I let her know. I was like, okay, don't talk about personal shit just in case the stream is on. And then she's like, is the stream on? I was like, yeah, I think the stream is on. Bro. Like, people are streaming. Like, this is TwitchCot. And then she started going off about it.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And then she was mad because she said, please don't stream me. And then they were streaming. There was a big fight about that.
The stream's gonna die, guys. We're gonna go to the stairs.
Oh, Zena wants Darius out.
Away from anything that I said, bro.
I know it doesn't. I think
it's like so basic.
I think what you said in that moment, you felt it, but it's
what happened?
I don't remember.
I think Zena won't. I think she has the power to realize it though. Dude, Zena's changed a lot.
They're talking shit. You were just with them.
No, I'm saying good stuff right now.
She has changed a lot.
But Danny was always saying Zena's changed a lot.
On my mama, she doesn't explode as she used to because she wants to make an effort to change.
I love Danny.
Because people say I'm gonna change, and then they don't change. Like that entire time, she was not like screaming. She was not doing anything. Like she was literally calm, and you were the one who was like screaming and shit. Like
you know, that's actually because Darius was drunk as fuck. Like this happened so many times, but he's wrong for doing that though.
I only scream for like being silly. But it's like when you're like screaming and shit, like it doesn't. What is this fucking speed bump? It's eating my fucking car. No, I don't know. I think what Zena did was 1000% like wrong.
What'd you do?
Well, like you screaming, right? That's not how you fix issues. You're trolling, dude. I fucking hate
so, that all happened, and then Relevant called. You guys are still in the car.
Anxiety was like going crazy, whatever, and I felt like, okay, I'm with Darius. I'm with
my
Danny
Jack
said he wanted to come. Me and
but that was
Darius
what he was
walking,
drinking.
As
I wasn't
on the
drinking.
stream,
I was
walking
sober.
to go find Merc anyway because it was
300 subs for a Destiny tattoo.
Oh, and I never got the. I'm so. I reached all those goals and I never got them. I never got the tattoos. But like me and Darius had broken up at the time, so I never got the Destiny thing. But he got. I honored that goal by tattooing the Destiny symbol on Darius on stream. So therefore, he honored his Destiny tattoo goal, and then I did the tattoo. But I tatted it on him. It's like a little TGG little emote guy.
What were you gonna get?
I was gonna do the same. But since it doesn't say I would get the tattoo, it's like I tatted it on him. So
what kind of tattoo for Darius were you gonna get?
I was just gonna get Darius.
His name. What's he gonna get one for you?
He had a goal too that had my name before. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, I was supposed to dye my hair blue. And the piercing, I never did any of it.
Would you ever get someone's name tattooed on you, and have you?
I have, yeah.
What name?
It's a nickname, but not an actual name. And then I got Lorenzo. I got Enzo's name. It's a nickname for the person that got stabbed.
Oh. We can remove that one.
I was drunk and my friend tatted it on me. Which was like a mutual friend. I was laying there and he tatted it on me.
Okay, so you have that one, the creepy guy, and then Lorenzo, and then...
It's covered with a dragon.
Okay, thank God. We need another
And
one
he was
here.
mad because I got it in red because he knew I wanted to get a red dragon on my thigh. And so when I put it there, he was like, you're a fucking whore. Yeah, I got your name big as a fuck on my leg and it's black. Yeah, and he's like, he covered it with Chucky, which honored me. And he thought it was like the gag. And I was like, nigga, you covered my name with Chucky? Like, that's a W, Chucky with a knife. And he was like, yeah, your name's on the knife. And I'm like, okay, that works. So that was funny. But Yeah, I covered it with red dragon. He was like going off because he was like, "You always wanted a red dragon there. That's why you did the ink and red."
You did.
And I was like, "Yeah, you think I'm stupid?" Like,
okay, and this
bump into
happened.
Merc.
Is he trolling?
I don't remember. I just remember he was drunk as fuck.
Don't touch it! Oh my god.
And I remember he like defecated himself or something. I was trying to get him out of his shitty booty clothes.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave, and I'm gonna go fucking.
He just stank so bad, and I was like, I'm in the shower. Oh, this is when he sneaks out.
On the ground.
Look at him. Look how drunk this fool was. He had flour.
He's wiggling.
He's wiggling on that like when I wiggled on the floor asking for a gun.
There he goes. He's wiggling. He's wiggling. He broke out. Why can't he use his arms?
Dude, he's that drunk. Like, this is what I mean. Like, how he recounts what happened, it'll never be that. Other than what was streamed. Look how drunk he is.
Take this chat and get the fuck out of here, bruh. There's your free. We just gotta get out of here. We just gotta escape. All we gotta do is escape. Let's get the fuck out.
There he goes.
I put baby powder all over him because he stank. Like,
it's so funny.
I was trying to put baby powder on his
all
armpits
over
or
the
something.
ground.
Like, he stank so bad.
There he goes. He's out.
Oh my god.
You guys realized he escaped?
Go!
Look at
This
him
is the
fucking
driver's
trying to
seat,
get
bro.
in the
You're not
driver's
going.
seat.
Get
and
out.
everything
Get the
like
fuck
an
out.
idiot.
Get the fuck
Ass out.
Then he got back in.
Danny's just trying to fuck it up.
He enjoys every moment of it.
Every fucking thing. What's in here?
Was this?
And his I am Knuff shirt is what really did it. It's the Barbie and Ken shirt. I am Knuff.
Oh.
You made my wallet, bro.
Yo, this man is funny as shit.
Well, that was nice. And then it ends in a pillow fight. Oops, not close captions.
I did not like that. That shit pissed me off. He kept hitting me.
I was sending you the money for these nuggets, so
I
that
don't
way you
want to
can't
go hang out with someone that, and I'm sorry, I didn't like how she was, didn't even.
Well, that was on. Oops. Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Masculinity airs masculine. He's confident in his masculinity enough to act gay and not be gay. There you go.
Cool, now that's
That's
the
my
illegal
friend
fuck guy.
Pamela.
No, I'm kidding. I should burn your demonic cards for the chat. I'm throwing him in the pool. What the fuck are you doing? Throwing her demonic cards in the pool. What are you doing? I'm throwing them in the pool. You do it. You do it. I don't want to get my ass beat. You do it.
Mike was like, we
No,
got
no,
so
no,
many
no,
clips for
don't.
this. We got so many clips for this.
That was him. That was him.
I'd be mad.
This shit was all clip farming.
Oh.
Why would you do that shit? The fuck is wrong with you for real?
The tarot deck, it was literally a random deck. Like, it was, I bought that deck like the same day.
Fucking clip. Let go of me before I punch you in your fucking dick. The shit was a fucking gift, you piece of shit.
Oh my god, I fucked his stream up.
Fuck you. You're bringing devil shit.
How do you fucking like it?
He can't even argue without looking at his fucking chat phone, bro. Look at him. That shit was annoying. Like, you can't even argue without looking at your chat phone. That's why everybody says scripted. Like, my shit looked real. His did not.
I thought it was real.
Yeah, because of me. But look at him like,
wow.
Fuck
I'm about
you.
to cry.
You brought the devil's cards. Like, nigga, I just threw your stream on the phone. Have some emotion. That chat phone should not matter no more.
That's funny.
Validity errors.
I don't remember what's next. Oh, Zena.
I pissed out the window. I
Pissed out the window.
I wiped my pussy clean.
I wipe my pussy clean.
Did you really pee?
I did. I peed. It felt good. Yeah, I peed. I was
Were you
drunk
on
as
the
hell.
first floor?
I was on the 30th floor.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I lived in a condo. I still have videos from the view, too. It was pretty nice. It was over the ocean. So nobody was down there. It was over the ocean.
Okay.
So I peed on, like, a merman's head or some shit.
What about their balconies?
No. They didn't have balconies there. That area, the balconies are next to it.
How were you not afraid that you could fall out?
I would hang out that window drunk as fuck on stream all the time. I don't know.
Zena.
I don't know. I'd swing with my feet out there. I guess I just knew I wouldn't fall, drunk or not, you know?
You don't know.
This dude.
This dumbass old man, bro.
No, I want him to hit us. Stop touching my phone.
Her dumbass. I want him to hit us. Bitch, I don't need it to get that far. Look how I'm looking at both of them.
Are you okay in the head? Did you drop it? Literally, Luke.
This is what pissed me off, is she doing this made me think that he did not know he lost his phone. Just to find out, bitch, you knew what you did to that man's phone. And I was about to go, I was going in on him, talk about, she's up there, do you have amnesia, bitch? You know damn well you picked up his fucking phone. At least let me know so I could be like, she threw it. Go pick it up. Oh man, break your hip. Like, I could have did that or something, bitch. Like, it was the lion.
So
but yeah, apparently what happened is I don't know what the truth is, simply because of that alone. And that's what pisses me off. When we're driving, I don't know if she was just high as, well, not high as fuck, but like coming down because she had an addiction and needed to fucking do that crushing thing with the foil. Whatever that's called, what y'all said is smoking. I thought it's like snorting, but whatever. So she's like, the whole time she's paranoid and cranky because we're in an Uber because my car was already full with the other stuff, and then her boyfriend was driving another car, like with boxes and shit. So she's like cranky as fuck. She starts spazzing out randomly, saying that the Uber driver's going the wrong way than the direction that she put on and the address that's in the Uber app. I'm like, okay, so tell him to go the right way. He's like, no, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. And like they're going back and forth about the direction. So she starts telling me, this isn't our Uber. She started telling me he wasn't even the right Uber driver. We're getting kidnapped. Like, she just started confusing me. So I'm like, and then he's like, oh, he said some shit about, I'll make you guys walk. And we're on a fucking highway, like a freeway. People are beeping at us. And so I'm like, oh, hell no. What you is going to do is pull the fuck over legally and let me get my shit out the car. And then he's doing all this shit, talking his shit as an old man, too. So I'm getting irritated. Like, oh, no, fuck no, whatever. He's saying he's going to get us out his car, and that's why I pulled out the taser, like, oh, he's going to get us out. So I'm thinking, oh, you're going to open the door and try to manhandle me out this car? Please touch me so I can tase the fuck out of you. So I pulled out the taser or whatever, and while I'm out there, then he started getting respectful to me, and he's like, he's like, your friend is just, like, he said she's retarded, like, she's bugging out. He's like, I'm going to follow the GPS, and I was like, that's fine, just get my box out the trunk. He's like, I don't mind getting your stuff. All you have to do is tell me to pull over. I'm like, okay, well, we already handled that. He gets my box out, and he's nicely, like, he's giving me my shit. And then, out of nowhere, she claims she heard me say, he broke all my stuff. That never happened, because my stuff was not, it never happened. And you don't even hear it in the stream. You don't hear me scream, he broke my stuff. Like, you can hear the audio of us talking back there. But she claims I screamed, he broke my stuff, and that's why she got out the car to take his phone, to throw his phone and throw it on the floor. And
she
that's
told
like
you that. She was hearing what she wanted.
No, I have like the full, I posted the text before on my Discord of her explaining this to me. And I posted her text to me, like being like, you don't have my back, you're letting these people lie to you and all this shit. And I'm like, girl, that just didn't happen. Like, you recorded with my stream you committing a fucking crime. And I think at the time was even on, I think I was still on probation at the time. I wasn't even off probation yet. So that's what pissed me off. It just pissed me off. And then obviously I still have Uber. I didn't get banned because I talked to Uber and then I talked to the guy. Aiden never sent him money. That whole stream, he was like, he was going to give him $10K. Aiden never gave that guy money.
Add him to
the
list. I heard that Aiden
Yeah, he never gave him money, just saying. No shade to Aiden, but the guy never got money or contacted. But anyway, I was in contact with Uber and the guy or whatever, so his phone was fine. But he had to have the girl's, like, address and all that. And, like, obviously that's the address that was put in the Uber, so whatever. I haven't spoke to her since.
RIP. Yeah, you got a lot of heat for that, and it was your friend, not you.
I mean, I was talking shit to him, but like to my knowledge, he was refusing to drive the appropriate way, like the actual way, and was going the wrong way. And then he was talking about we could just walk on the street and shit. So he was getting disrespectful. So I was like, I'm gonna be disrespectful too. And then this bitch was bugging out, and then now I don't believe that there's two things she claims like that were lies. So it's like that was probably a lie too. I don't know.
So where are you at now with, like, which streamers do you like? Which streamers do you not like? Are you in any drama right now?
I don't think I'm in any drama. Not that I know
look
of.
At that. It's not even edited, you guys.
Wait, what?
Your body, it looks so good.
Oh, shit. It's a cool set.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm beefing with anybody. But there are streamers I don't like, and there's streamers I do like.
Did you ever talk about it?
Yeah, I think everybody knows who I like and dislike. I don't like SJC. I just think he's a creep. I don't like Crazy. I think Crazy Don's alright, but I think he's done some creep shit and he's admitted to it. So I just have a distaste in my mouth where it's like, keep him at a distance. Like whatever, stream content, cool, but like I can only take so much. Same with like SJC. I don't even want to be on his streams. That's like when he was around recently, I avoided even walking around the house just because he was streaming and he was there. And I was like, why is this guy here?
Who, SJC?
Mm-hmm. He was at like the Sweater and Sam
Oh.
PRB. I stayed on the balcony. I was like, I'll just sit my
So
ass the
funny.
fuck out here the whole time. I'm good. Like I don't care I don't care content or not. I just don't care. Let me see. Who do I really, really dislike?
What are your thoughts on Carl? That's what they're wondering.
I think Carl's funny. He just gets annoying sometimes. He just does too much. But, like, yeah, I like Carl. I think Carl's funny. He does different accents and shit, so I can vibe with that. And I like that he always gets... Like, I like that he makes a fool of himself. So, I like Carl.
You love JJ?
Mando's funny. Of course, I love JJ.
I'm trying to think of, like, the latest drama that has been about. I know how you feel about Zerka.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Zerka. I don't like pedophiles any way, shape, or form. Or anyone that's willing to paint themselves out to be a pedophile for clicks. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I think it's embarrassing. I think that there's a lot of things that he does that is just... He does it for content, but it's not content.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on... There's more people out there just asking.
Well,
about,
just
but
ask
whatever
them.
you want to... Whatever you
Why
want
don't you
to talk
ask them?
about.
I'll answer anything. I don't care.
I don't know. What kind of next streaming stuff do you want to do?
I want to go continue like urban exploring, do some more of my little JJ Street barbecue shits. I want to explore. I'm thinking for my birthday I want to go to like maybe Salem or something. Do some
Where's
witchy...
Salem?
Salem, Massachusetts, in Ipswich, where like it really happened. But like go to like a lot of the places and just revisit that for like the sake of Halloween. Maybe.
Have you ever been there?
No, I never have. So I want to go. My mom and sister went. What else?
So being a witch, what is like a spell that... Have you ever done a spell that you regret and you like wish you could undo but you can't? Does it work like that?
Yeah, there's an ongoing spell currently that's kind of causing nothing but trouble.
Can you talk about it?
I think you kind of witness it.
Maybe. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's a love spell.
How do those end? Or do they never end?
Well, one, you should never do a love spell, especially on yourself. They don't end, they're just really bad. They're just really bad. Or I'm crazy and I think it's the spell, but
When did you
placebo,
cast it?
I don't know. A while ago, months ago, maybe a year. I don't remember. I've done a couple, honestly. There's a few things buried places. But I just think it's just so potent and, like, crazy and fucked, and it's just, like, causing issues. But I'm like, I'm just going to ride the wave, let it cool down, let it run its course. Every spell runs its course once it runs its course.
Would you ever let someone like pay you to do a spell? Like a viewer? What about, could you ever stream it?
I'd prefer not to. If I'm doing like a real spell for somebody,
Because
no,
like
I wouldn't
energy comes
stream
from
it.
the stream?
No, I just wouldn't stream it for other people's like opinions to distract. Because if your mind goes elsewhere, like you're putting in different thoughts. But like the after effects, yeah, stream it like, oh, we did this, but like typically no.
I don't know anything that I'd even want to do a spell for. I think I used to do stuff like that when I was younger.
Money spells are good.
Yeah, money spell. How often do you do that?
Not often, but anytime I do, I mean, I come up on really good money.
What's the type, like, is that something you could teach anyone to do?
I did a money spell and then I got signed with Kick, like,
Oh,
back
wow.
in October, or was that November? When I first, like, got on.
Is that the last time
It
you
was
did
before
it?
KCIP. That is the last time I did a money spell, actually. Well, yeah, that actually is the last time I did a money spell.
One time I did something like that, and it was like with water, where I would have one water, like a glass of water that was full and another one that was empty, and I did like a water, like it wasn't called a spell, it was like manifestation, but I think they're like similar.
Well, that's the same thing.
Yeah, and so I did that where you like imagine, you know, where you're at now, where you want to be, and it was like I was doing like a money spell, and I poured the glass and I drank it, and then the next a couple days I got like $4,000 in a donation from a guy I've never seen before. His name was Merry Christmas, and he just donated $4,000, and I never saw him again. And
Damn.
I know that was from that money spell.
Hell yeah. Hell
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it was.
But
Healing spells are always good.
what's the last spell you've done?
A love spell.
Again?
Yeah, it's still in my freezer.
How long ago did you do it?
January.
I thought if you freeze something, you like, it's bad.
No, it's the intention. Like you could freeze something in the place of, but like you could also freeze someone for like, okay, like if they're like pissing you off or bothering you, you could freeze their name with like spit or a rusty nail through it or whatever. You could piss in a jar, throw their name in it, a rusted nail, screw that up and throw it in the freezer too.
Oh my God.
There's different stuff you can do, but freezing equals binding. So like if you do like a certain type of love spell and you want it frozen, you want like that moment of like, let's say like, oh, the honeymoon phase, like to freeze it in time basically. Like you're freezing a certain intention of that love like in time.
So if you went back to Miami right now and you took out that name out of the freezer, what do you think would happen?
Nothing.
The spell would be still going?
It would continue to run its course.
How long's the course?
My blood's in it, so until I die. That's the
How many
problem.
other love
I
spells have you
shouldn't do
done?
blood binding, but
Have you done any other ones?
I've done. Yeah, that's where the actual cuts on my body come from. It's not actually from being crazy. It's from doing magic.
How
But it's
many
just
of those have
easier
you
to tell
done?
people, oh, it's because I'm slitting myself. But I've done a lot of binding spells, which is probably why I don't really have beef with anybody. They go away.
Oh my God.
They go away.
Like, are they all love spells that you're doing? And I guess they run the full course?
No.
Okay.
No, I've only had 3 relationships.
What other binding spells do you need your blood in?
You could bind you could do it in like protection spells. You could do it in like banishment spells, like go away spells, like people that are bothering you, stuff like that.
I don't think I've ever needed my blood for a spell, but I don't know. Maybe I should do a spell on something.
She's a witch, but couldn't trick Mutt Darius into loving her. And he loves me very much, thank you. You never know what kind of angel someone is watching over someone. Be careful. I like doing magic with angels, with the archangels.
I lost something once, and they said to ask Michael. I don't know.
The Archangel Michael?
Yeah, Saint someone. I thought it was Michael, but I don't know who it was. And they'll help you find it. I never did.
I just asked the fairies. That always works for me. But
I was told you're supposed to be afraid of the fae.
Well, there's good fae, there's good and bad fae, but like if you give them offerings, it's just that they could be. That's why like I'm like Tinkerbell too. Like I'm like a fairy. I'm so small. I only have room for one emotion at a time. That's why it's so chaotic when I'm pissed off.
Because
and I can't think straight. Yeah, it's like
St. Anthony, exactly. Thanks, Amanda.
But I know not like if I'm like really scared or something, or like if I'm alone in my home and like something moves, I'm calling the archangels. I'm doing like my circle of archangels first and foremost, just because like that's just my automatic. Like I know I'm like protected. Like I do it. The 4 archangels, and then I go around and I stage my whole house. Like hell yeah, if I'm scared, I'm calling the archangels. Cause like I don't get scared about spiritual things. So if I get an uneasy feeling and I feel scared, that's room to be like, okay, I need help from God, like, or like the angels, like hell no, because I should never feel uneasy.
Is there are there streamers that you still want to meet? Because I feel like everyone that you, I just don't think that you have that, like people that you admire and that you don't already know.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, the people that I want to meet and admire, they're not like, they're actors. Or they're like musicians.
Oh, like who?
Marilyn Manson, everybody from Deftones.
Maybe you could manifest that because you're going to their concert.
I want to meet Henry Cavill.
Who's that?
The Witcher.
Oh.
Geralt from The Witcher. I'd love to meet him as The Witcher, though. Yeah, I'd love to meet actors and stuff. Streamers, I don't think there's anyone I want to meet. What?
It's just funny that you just don't care about. You're like, streamers.
I just feel like eventually I'll meet everybody meets everybody, and it's just like a normal thing. Like, we're all doing the same thing. We're all streaming. So it's like, I don't know.
Do you have a favorite streamer?
Yeah, I think so.
Who?
I would say, does it have to be Kick?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, I have a list.
Mm-hmm.
I like Ice Poseidon.
Okay.
I think he does more for streamers and, like, content-wise, since there's a bit of violence and degeneracy and evilness to it. Then I like Xenathewitch, because I think he's bubbly and just sweet, and, like, he's there for everybody. The old people, middle-aged people, adults, and for kids. Like, he's just, like...
energy.
Yeah, he's just, like, really funny. So it's, like, they're kind of almost, like...
I think he's a good streamer.
Yeah, I think he's a good streamer. He's fucking retarded. Like, he's hilarious.
Chat, who's your favorite streamer? I don't know. Mine's Paul, like Ice Poseidon, but then I'm trying to think of like other streamers that I like.
I love to watch Action Man crash out. I can't say he's my favorite streamer, but he's my favorite to watch. Like, I will watch almost. I will dedicate 2 hours to watching him. I will watch him for 2 hours if he's crashing the fuck out. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Shuvie, I will watch for 5 minutes and then I'm turning it off.
Who are your favorite? Ice and Gary, Cheezer. I've never seen Cheezer.
They said Action Man just got banned.
Action Man's banned. He won't be banned for long. Why did Zena attack Joelle? Did you attack Joelle?
I did not. But me and Sam were trolling Joelle, per usual, like I always troll him. So I'm trolling him, and I was making his jokes like, oh, you Ubered these girls home, they didn't fuck you, like making jokes, whatever. The girls, they were chill, they're cool, whatever. So I'm trolling him, and then I guess Nana was drunk, and she came in to start to beef with him about other shit. But prior to that, I took Joelle's stream because I thought she was going to confront him. And I'm like, okay, they don't want this on stream, obviously. Mm-hmm. Like, I know when she was sober, she said she didn't want to do anything for content either. So I'm like, Joel, give me your stream. And I took his stream and ran off with it, thinking, okay, she can go confront him real quick, and I'll keep his stream, and they can just talk shit to me, like, why'd you take his stream, clout chaser, leech? And I would just fuck around with them the whole time till it was done. She's like, oh, I'm not going to talk to him. I'm like, okay. I give it back to him, and he's like, whatever. And then when me and Sam were fucking around with him, she came over and did it, and it just was like, whatever. So... And then people were trying to say, like, that I called him a cheater or something on Hannah's stream. I'm like, bitch, I was talking about E-Rob because the fight thing that happened.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah, I'm like, that's who I was talking about. But Joelle, me and him already talked. Yeah,
so like,
I talked to Holly and I talked to Joelle, and we're all good.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's not. He's like, yeah, chat's just a liar. I'm like, yeah, because I saw you reacted and replied to it, and I was just like, whatever, it's Joelle. Like, he'll get over it. It's not that serious, and it wasn't. So.
Yeah, I saw
Me and Joelle are friends still, so. And me and Nana are friends. Never again. Joelle sworn he will never talk that demonic bitch Zena again. Well,
yeah, but
we are friends, and we already are talking again. So
instantly,
yeah, he understood. Nobody was talking about him. So
yeah, that was very quickly squashed. Do you think you're gonna go to Paul's birthday? Probably not, because you would have to drive.
That's the thing. For you, yeah. I mean, for you, we drove 20 hours, but for Paul,
he's gonna be there all the way until until we leave for Turkey. So you could even.
I'll be there. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I'll be there.
No, you don't even have to worry about his birthday. Just like
because I'm like I'm gonna drive back to. I'm gonna go to Texas this week. Like start driving this weekend, like maybe Saturday night or whatever, and maybe be there by Monday, Tuesday.
What do you think about me going to Turkey? Would you ever get plastic surgery?
I've thought about getting my boobs done.
What?
But I don't think you need it, so it pisses me off. But at the same time, I don't want someone to feel like other people are telling them what they can do with their body. But I don't think you need it, like, at all.
No, I don't think that it's like something that I need. But it is kind of hard.
I had a dream that you got it and you hated your nose, though.
Hannah said that too.
2 witches told you that. Don't do it. It comes in 3s. If one more person tells you they have a dream about your nose, don't do it. Or if you have it, now you're gonna have the dream. You know what you should do? Get 2 candles, 2 white candles. Write one Nose job, 1, no nose job. And like them. And the one that burns the fastest, don't do.
Don't do the one that burns fastest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah told me the same thing. That's really weird.
Yeah. But in my dream, it was like Twilight Zone, and it was like a little pig nose. You seen that episode in Twilight Zone?
It's gonna be cute. I know what it's gonna look like because the doctor he did really well, and he did one of my I know a girl that he did her
Collins.
nose.
You do Collins?
Yeah, I do Collins. Do you want to do one?
I'm down. I think it'll be fun. No, but I don't think that you need surgery in any way, shape, or form. Is there a
Where's
lid?
the cap?
Wait.
I don't remember where I put it. I think it's like hidden in the abyss of the blankets. I'll just put it in the corner here. Okay. Let's call it. Oh, this is exciting.
They said plastic surgery when you don't need it is so fucking dumb. She really doesn't need it.
Okay, here's the thing though. I really did break my nose as a kid. Like this bump here, like I broke it. And I just...
So, like, are all you doing is getting rid of this
Yeah.
slight, but you're not changing your nose?
I'm not going to look like a different person.
So it's going to be your same nose, you're just
all of this will be the
modifying
same. I'm going to
this
take
tiny little bump.
It's short.
Oh, then you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to, like, come out and have, like, a new face.
Oh, then, okay. Then she's not doing anything. She's just getting rid of some tiny little, like, a bone scar that she doesn't want there.
It'll be fun. They're going to do a great job.
Nose jobs don't scar. Don't they go in the crease of your nostril?
I mean...
Or something.
I swear to you, Joel has a nose job. Why aren't you guys hating on Joel?
Joel got all kinds of surgery.
And ain't no one hating on him.
None of the boops.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Those two had me cracking the fuck up. I'm not, like, they had me laughing up.
Okay.
They had me cracking up. Joelle was so funny with that shit. And Nana, shit.
Oh, you guys, you know what? The only problem with these call-ins is it echoes unless we wear headphones. And I just have one pair of headphones. Maybe Zena can take some calls.
Wait, you can't hear it without headphones?
Well, it'll echo. So they're gonna hear the person like multiple times.
What if we mute it while the person talks?
We can try him. Let me call Paul and tell him to call in. And then we'll get the show started. Let's try it. I actually don't know where my phone is though. I kept feeling a buzz, but I didn't know if it was your phone buzzing or my phone buzzing.
Is it not on your bed? No, that's a battery pack.
Do you want to call it?
I hear it vibrating.
Oh, it's okay, perfect. Thank you.
They finna drink or what? We been drinking.
Try to get him.
This guy said I'm banned from
Can you come in my come on my show? Okay, can you get in my Discord? Okay. Go in there and okay, bye.
They said shots. Yeah, we weren't doing shots, we were drinking.
Are you
shots?
texting?
I would do shots for like a challenge maybe, but
what would a challenge be?
I was thinking like maybe truth or dare. Then we could do shots. Like I think the shot is either
okay. If we won't do it.
Or I guess truth or dare would be the dare is you have to take the shot. Truth is you take the shot if you don't want to answer the truth thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That would make probably better sense. I don't know.
Wait, but if Paul's getting on here, we're not going to just talk... Well, I don't know, maybe he is. Okay, let's see what one of these people have to say. Let's go to the streaming room. Let me try this guy out. Hello?
Hello?
See, it's already echoing. Do you hear? What's your name? B? Yeah, just B. What is it?
Boogala.
Boogala? Can you turn your camera on?
My camera's not working.
Why your camera not working? You broke as fuck?
What did you call in for? Do you need advice?
You need advice on making money?
No, with woman.
Oh, you need advice with woman? Women don't like men who are broke as fuck.
Oh, shit.
So, start with getting a better phone where you
I
can
know
use a camera.
your camera works. You just
Because girls
don't
like to
wanna put it
FaceTime.
on.
Alright, I just gotta get rich, I guess.
What are you eating?
Pizza?
Bro, are you Guatemalan? Are you Guatemalan?
Dude.
I just like...
I can't. It makes me
Donde
mad.
usted? Donde usted?
What pizza are you eating?
I don't know what it's called.
Where are you from?
Guess.
I just did. Are you Guatemalan?
Oh no.
You do know. You just said guess.
Okay, get him out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. This is why you don't get girls. Hi, T.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you guys?
Is that your real voice?
Yeah, I just want to say that you guys are amazing. I really love your streams. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and you guys are doing great.
It's Jake Future's cousin.
Thank you.
Yeah, so just keep doing the same recycled content. You know, we'll be watching, we'll be donating. Yeah, this is great.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, and just keep cracking the same old jokes about Ice, about the community. And
Like
just,
what?
You know,
Which one's your favorite?
We love it.
Which
We
one's
really
your
love it. Like you
which
guys
one?
make the stream so entertaining. So entertaining. Oh my goodness. You guys are the best streamers on Kick.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it. Yay!
Yay!
This guy sounds like Elmo.
I know. Well, thank you. We're gonna keep doing it. Thank you. That's the pep that I needed.
Yeah. And I have one advice for Zena. Zena, are you listening?
Carl, I don't need your advice.
It's not even Carl. This guy's
Zena,
Carl's
if you-
funnier.
If you really wanna be successful on Kick, you have to tell us your real name, you have to show your real self.
Everybody
Say that
knows
you're
my real
Zena.
name. What are you talking about?
No, that's not your real name. So
My
tell
real
us
name is
about
Amaris. Everybody knows my
who
real name.
you come from, you know, your real family, show your mother, and then we can really, really vibe with you and bond. It's all about the bond.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Well,
I'll be
thank
sure
you.
to do all of that for you.
And can I give you advice too? If you're gonna be a troll, you should just be funny. Like, be funnier. He left. He couldn't hear it.
Pull this guy.
This guy's nice. This is Rich Bunny. Hi, Rich Bunny.
Yo.
Rich Bunny, can you turn your camera on?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay. Alright, let me make it so the stream can see. How are you doing? This is my friend Zena. Let me try to.
My camera's not working, is it?
No, it's working. I'm just trying to remember how to get it. How the heck? Where was my alert? Yeah, your camera's working. Mine's not working. Okay, well, anyways, Rich, how are you doing?
I just got called into work because they needed help.
How was work?
Work was very stressful. They needed help with dinner rush.
Okay, got it working. Where do you work? What kind of job do you do, Rich?
I'm a cashier. I won't say where publicly.
Perfect. That's a good idea. This is my friend Zena.
Where do you live?
I live in the mountain region. Won't say where specifically.
The mountain region. Rich Bunny, the last guy that came on needed advice about girls.
Okay, you can see where.
Do you have any advice to give, like, someone like that about girls?
I don't because I haven't been in a relationship yet to have any advice on that. So I can't give advice on something I have no experience with.
He got his name. They call him the Riz Bunny, too. He came from Heel Mike's community. He would go on E-dates, and he would always win the E-dates.
This guy?
Yeah, this guy. Rich Bunny, tell Zena about yourself. She's never met you.
So I used to go on Heel Mike's E-date shows, like Kimmee said, and that's where I met Gooner. And
that's his idol.
Eventually, I left Heel Mike's Discord because of the whole scandal back in June.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was bad. Good for you on leaving.
And then since then, I have people come out with deep fakes of me allegedly being at Heel Mike's house, which never happened. They were just trolling me, and they were
people were saying that
to the point where I went insane. It nearly drove me insane. I eventually had to go offline for a bit.
Do you have anything to ask Rich Bunny? He's very open.
Bro, is that Five Guys?
No, it's not.
I know Five Guys Burgers and Fries when I see Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Show me them peanuts right now.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, what is it?
Freddy's. That's.
Oh, Freddy's.
Oh. Yeah, but you were pretty close.
Oh, okay, you have your mic on still.
I just had Five Guys today. I thought I knew. I love me some Five Guys. I ain't never had Freddy's, but do you play Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, I hate horror stuff. I can't stand it.
Oh, you hate horrors? That's crazy.
He does too.
Horror stuff like horror.
I mean, yeah, I
what
hate
do you feel
horrors
about,
too. Like
girls with
everybody
OnlyFans?
hates horrors.
Something wrong. I think women that do OF really could have been more respected in society if they just didn't do stuff they shouldn't be doing, and they actually got a good job, and they could have they could have went to college, got a degree,
and worked at Freddy's.
Criminal justice. They could have been a well-respected lawyer,
or worked at Freddy's.
By selling stuff they can't beat, or selling themselves on the internet for Lord knows what, for God knows who.
So would you ever date a girl who had done OnlyFans?
Well, if she's still doing pornography, definitely not.
What if she quit?
If she quit, then it depends on how long she's stopped doing it for.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. You forgive.
I'd probably forgive a guy that quit working at Freddy's and got like a real job, you know, that made like over $150K a year. I'd probably date him after he quit Freddy's too, you know.
I tried college, it just didn't work out, so that's.
Oh, college didn't work out for you?
Doing 9 to 5. No, it did not.
Damn, maybe you should have considered OnlyFans.
I'm not doing that. Never gonna happen.
Well, thanks for meeting my friend, Rich Bunny. I'm gonna take the next caller.
It's nice to meet you, Rich Bunny.
Right now, so that's another thing you need to know.
What do you say?
What? Can you say that again? Let me turn you up.
I'm one of Kick's most hated streamers right now. Kick still hasn't verified me.
Yeah, they need to verify
You're
you.
Kick's most hated streamer.
I'm dead serious.
This guy is Kick's most hated streamer.
Justice for Rich Bunny.
Yeah, kick.com/RichBunny. You'll see it in my. You'll see it in the bio on there.
I know.
That's a good one.
I hope they, we need to get justice for you. They need to verify you and get you KCIB.
You know, maybe if you streamed with more whores, you'd get verified.
Yeah, good luck. Because I'm not doing something that's going to put me in a situation I don't want to get out. I may not be able to get out of.
Oh, like falling in love with a whore?
No, like a heel. He's worried about being heel bank.
Yeah, so falling.
I don't want to be the next heel Diddy, if you know what I mean.
Heel Diddy.
Well, how would that happen? I mean, don't talk to questionably aged women.
Yeah, it's just
That's easy.
Little G mommy was. It's like you've seen the videos by something about chickens when you supposed Riot, and then another guy in another video, and he acted something about chickens actually exposed little G mommy for trying to get through underage women for an date that was supposed to be for me. So he tried getting me in a lot of trouble, and he almost did if I had found out later if I had found out later instead of sooner.
I hope that doesn't happen to you, Rich Bunny. I love your.
They're making fun of my ears.
I love it.
Because your man just started it, and now they just started making fun of my ears, bro.
But it looks cute. I wish I had elf ears.
My ears fucking.
Maybe I do it.
Luckily I was informed to have before it got to that point, so I could completely cut off contact and make a statement on Twitter about it. So I had to get ahead of it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you did that. You made a statement and you said that you had nothing to do with it because people were coming after you. Rich Bunny, the most hated
streamer on Kick. The most hated streamer on Kick. Well, it was nice to meet you, Rich Bunny.
Justice for Rich Bunny.
Justice
we'll
for you.
Talk to you next time.
And you stay away from them whores.
Bye, Rich. Should we bring in Paul? Wrong one. Hello.
Oh, he's deafened.
He's watching the stream. Turn your camera on.
Okay, wait 1 second. I have to go put some pants on.
Just don't show your pants.
Alright, it's a little risky, but alright.
Oh, well, no, actually, where are you right now?
I'm at my computer.
Why are you wearing no pants at your computer?
I don't know, it's just comfortable.
Okay, show around your computer. Is there lotion and...
That's what these guys do.
No, I already put them on, it's fine. I already put the pants on.
With the door open and everything? You don't need the light. It looks good without it. Okay.
Yeah, alright, what's up? Hey, what's going on?
You look cute.
We got Kimmee sitting next to the elf. Thank you.
Here we go.
Zena the witch.
No, Zena the elf. She's the same height as an elf, and she got the face of an elf.
Wait, how do I have an elf face? My mom would call me her elfin child.
But it's cute.
Yeah, that's why I'm the tiniest one, and I got elf ears and have room for one emotion. Yeah, it's true. I'm an elf.
It's just the eyeliner and the ears, most of the ears.
He told me on the phone that he's like, Zena looks like an elf. He like randomly said that to me.
Well, I guess I'm
an
elf.
Sexy elf.
So what are we talking about here?
We're not. We were like talking.
Let's talk about that race across the country.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Ew, you're Zins.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do it in a couple weeks. I had to reschedule it because everyone, had some issues. So, but that's all right. I mean, what about it? I mean, this is your stream. We're not here to talk about me, right?
We can.
We're here to. I mean, I need some advice. How about that?
Okay, perfect.
How do you think she did? Like, this was her first interview stream. I feel like she got down to the nitty gritties.
Yeah, I think I already know like things that I want to do different, but I liked it.
I liked it.
Did you really?
I mean, I think it was good. What do you want to do different? I thought it was great.
I think that me having the computer here and you were like waiting for the next clip and stuff like that, I feel like it didn't let you settle in and so we could talk about each one.
You feel like we rushed by it a little?
Or just like when I would leave it up for a while and ask you about other stuff, I feel like you could really get into like telling stories and stuff. Which it was
probably just me then with like the shortness of my answers.
Well, yeah, because you didn't know what was next. Yeah, so I think that...
you should press the guest more.
About what?
About everything. I don't know. You should just press them a little bit.
What did I not press enough?
I feel like you just accepted some answers too, but you didn't really like.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
I didn't think
that's
you were
you want them to
lying.
feel comfortable. Well, not that, but I guess just content farming, like pressing the issue. Like
yeah. I didn't find any of it.
I need advice.
Okay, what do you need advice on?
How do I make my girlfriend fall head over heels for me?
Oh, cringe. I don't know.
Oh, is the advice for me like witchcraft?
I don't know. You tell me, Zena. How do I make my girlfriend fall head over heels for me?
All right. So listen. You need to get you a glass jar, a little glass jar. Get a blank sheet of paper, mostly like made from like oak tree would be good, like oak paper, oak wood paper. Get a quill, preferably a quill, but you could use a regular pen. But it's just better to use this next part is you're going to write her name and your intentions with your own blood. Now, you don't get menstrual blood because you're a man. So the blood that you draw has to come from your balls.
No, I get nosebleeds.
I mean, okay. Sure, use that. Just use your blood. Write it. Roll it up like 3 times. Like roll the paper 3 times. And then you're going to put cinnamon on it, rosemary. You're going to put 1 carnation in the jar. And a rose petal.
He doesn't even know what carnation is.
A carnation flower?
I know what it is. He's
my favorite. You put that in there. And you put honey in it. Like raw, natural honey. Even better if you get a honeycomb, leave a little piece of the honeycomb in it. Screw that together and bury it in your yard. And you're going to light a candle. Now, there's more steps to it, but that's just step 1. Once you get to that part, you can contact again for step 2.
Why are you so fucking weird, Zena? Yo, Kimberly, I got a set of ear spoons we can use.
I always clean his ears.
I have really bad earwax.
Do you want me to clean your ears?
My sister did it before too. It's like, is it like the clear weird ear spoon with like the back squiggly thing, and like you scoop out the earwax?
We use like a little like plastic one. Yeah, where you scoop it out.
Oh yeah, my sister did that to me before.
It's really fun.
I got like 10 new spoons. They have little things at the end of them, so you can really get deep in there.
You should get one that has a camera so we can stream it, so people can see inside your ear. He gets really nasty ears.
Yeah, I mean, I could get the camera one, but I got like a good set of spoons, so it'll be good. I can massage your feet, you can clean my ear.
We got this
That'd
thing.
be a fun stream. You should do it.
That I saw on Instagram. There was this like sock that shows all the. You know, at the bottom of your foot has like.
Oh
links. Yeah. It has the picture of like everything.
Everything's black, right, at the bottom because it's absorbing like the toxins from your feet.
No. It's like a map of like, oh, this part's your liver. This is something, and it takes like a tool and you like massage it. And I was like, oh my gosh, we should do this. And then so we got that. And so I think. Do you have it? Can you show it? Did it come today?
Yeah, it's in my mailbox. Want me to grab it?
Yeah, show them the sock.
Oh, the sock. Yeah, it's in my closet. 1 sec.
Wait, what the hell's in the mailbox?
I guess the spoons.
Oh, the spoons.
What did he buy? He always asks me, he's like, can you clean my ears, please? He always wants his ears
look at
cleaned.
mine.
He thinks it feels
My
good.
sister always made fun of me for mine.
Why?
I feel like, look, I don't know. I think they're no. I don't know. Hold on. You can check.
They're normal.
Look.
Oh my gosh, your ears are dirty. Zena. You got dirty ears. Dude.
I get really bad earwax and I don't clean.
Oh, there they are. They look different than what was on the video. But look, and then you have a little tool, and then you can massage your foot with the acupuncture stuff.
And then, it helps, like, okay, I know what that is.
I like that kind of stuff. What advice do you actually need, Paul Danino? Be for real.
Man. Well, I mean, if you want me to be honest, I don't ever need advice on anything.
You should ask workout advice. You were dying the other day. You used a trash can as a blanket.
Why does your stream room look so stuffed?
I mean, who's gonna give me workout advice? Because neither of you work out.
I'm an athlete.
Okay, so if I need to grow my muscles, Zena, what should I do?
What muscles are you trying to grow?
Well, first, instead of just growing your muscles, you need to grow fat too.
Eat more protein.
You need to bulk.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong, Zena. You don't need fat to grow muscle. Yes,
no, you need to bulk. You don't just want to be muscular and like a little tiny toothpick, bro. Like imagine that. You'll be like this metal straw. Like, what do you mean? I'm just trying to tell you.
You're a toothpick. You don't know shit about working out. You want me to be fat and cover the muscle with fat?
Dude,
what's the point of that?
Here's what you need to do. What you need to do is do American Ninja competition for money for your stream shit, and you need to compete against me in that shit. And I'll beat your ass. We'll talk about who's more athletic.
Of course you'd beat me in Ninja Warrior. You're fucking tiny.
I think
but it's athleticism. Yeah, well, no, not really.
Really?
I'm quicker, more agile.
You have a small center of gravity.
Okay, but therefore I'm naturally more athletic. I climbed a rope. Remember that? I can climb a rope. Can you climb a rope?
Can you climb
a rope? Yeah, I can climb a rope. What are you talking about?
I don't believe that he could climb a rope. I really need to see. I don't believe that you could climb a rope.
I can climb a damn rope. I'll show you.
Can you do some push-ups right now?
Yeah, do some push-ups.
Man, I'm sore still.
Oh, boo.
I mean, yeah, I'll do some push-ups. Hold on.
Look at this. Look at his knock. My mom would call those knock knees.
Oh, your legs are a little tiny right now. Oh, your camera's
what is he
not
doing? Why is he crawling on the floor like this?
Oh my gosh. And his tongue's out.
Hold on.
Damn, he out of breath trying to fix a camera, bro.
Whatever, okay.
I don't need advice from anybody. Fix your camera. Somebody help.
Here we go. All the way down. Touch your nose.
Yeah, you gotta go further down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
and you're just going too fast. You're supposed to go slow and steady.
Listen,
you're supposed to go slow and steady.
I worked arms 2 days ago. They're still sore as shit. My triceps are killing me. Like, there's no way. I can do fucking 50 push-ups, but my triceps are killing me, dude.
All right, man. So I guess you're just gonna grow muscles.
Oh, I'm no pro. It's called a fucking off day. I've been working out. Yesterday,
you're
I
gonna
fucking
look like
jumping jacks.
You're gonna look like Jack the Skeleton King with some muscles, bro. Jack the Skeleton King on steroids.
Dude, I was 195 pounds with pure muscle and no fat, dude. What are you talking about? Why is my camera like this?
You might need advice on fixing it.
What? Oh, because of the light. Hold on.
Oh, that covered. That covered you.
Vagabond said 5 push-ups, by the way.
Move closer this way.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, no. Zena, you should be asking me for workout advice, actually. Because, bro, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Bro.
You ain't seen nothing.
What are you flexing? Your waist being snatched and tiny? I'm wearing a corset to acquire that waist. You're so right, dude. You're so right.
Corset's cheating, and there's no muscle in that.
Yep, your waist is snatched.
Yeah, you're about to be fucking snatched.
What does that mean?
Because you're 4'11", you're gonna get fucking snatched up, put in a van, and sodomized.
You know, that's why I didn't go to Mexico. I was afraid of getting kidnapped.
Well, you kind of blend in Mexico. Nothing to worry about there.
I don't think
she doesn't.
Have you seen the way women are in Mexico?
Yeah, you're brown. What are you talking about?
She doesn't look Mexican at all.
Man, Mexican women look like Robloxes.
Are you trying to give us a kiss?
I'm trying to. There you go. Fix the camera like shit. No, but how do I look? I look pretty good today, huh?
Yeah. I can't decide where I want the camera to be. Yes, that's fine. Here, if you come sit over here,
He looks like a kid waiting to get graded.
Here, come sit here.
Wait, what?
Because then you can lean on that edge there.
Oh boy. There we go.
I ran a mile today in 10.5 minutes.
There you go.
A mile in 10.5 minutes.
No, earlier you said 20 minutes, and I said that's long.
I was supposed to be like, there's no way he did that. That's cab. I'm sorry. He did not run in 10 minutes a mile.
10 minutes isn't. That's not fast. 10 is
10
like.
minutes is slow. No, Kimberly, after
You said
I got
20.
off the phone. No, after I got off the phone with you earlier, you I was like, you were like pressing me, so I went and ran again to see how fast I could do it. 10.5.
What time did you do that?
Man, shit. I don't know, probably like.
Liar, 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 liar.
No, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 5 o'clock or something.
5 o'clock. You were running.
Yeah, something like that.
And pull up your Google location. Show that you were walking around.
Man, I got
Yeah,
you.
it wasn't working.
I
You're
got
saying
you.
10
Hold
is
on.
slow as fuck.
I'm
For
pulling
someone
it
that's
right
not
now.
a
Hold
runner,
on.
I don't think that that's slow.
Why do you keep running every
if
day?
this person's never been running before.
Because I'm trying to do my cardio. What do you mean?
Why?
Because I want to be healthy and have good stamina.
My ex goes on his treadmill every day.
Oh, I forgot. So this is my timeline today, but it's fucking. It's like, I forgot my phone when I went running because I didn't need it.
So all you did was
No.
walk up the street today?
No, I forgot my phone because I didn't need it when I was running. Like well, you don't need a phone when you're
How
running.
did you time yourself then?
I didn't. I just ran a mile and then I went back home.
And you knew it was 10 minutes?
I have been running this path for the past week. I know exactly when it's motherfucking. I know what the mile is.
Yeah.
And then when I got home, I was like, boom, check the clock. Oh my god, 10 minutes or so. No, I did. I walked in, I checked the stove, and then boom, 10 minutes.
Now he added that he checked the stove. And he could have said that from the beginning, like, I saw what time I left, I saw what
Tim
time I got
McJr.,
back.
thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for gifting to Saralicious. Nice.
So you talking to all these guys? Are they interesting or are they fucking lame?
I mean, Rich Bunny's interesting.
Oh,
He's
that
awesome.
guy before me? That dude was boring as hell. That dude didn't say shit.
I mean, today wasn't his best day, but like he usually is better days.
I mean, I couldn't even understand what he was saying.
Yeah, I mean, today wasn't his best day, but he's,
Yeah.
right now he's Kick's most hated streamer, so we gotta give him a break, okay?
Yeah, alright. You asked why I'm running, Kimberly. When I get my stamina up, you're gonna be amazed.
Do you feel pressed that I asked you why you're running?
No, but like, I just don't.
I asked that
me
a while
why.
ago. You brought it up.
You asked me why, and I'm like telling you, you're gonna be amazed. When my stamina is up, I don't think you'll be able to keep up, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
When do you
shit.
think that'll happen? Like, how long do you have to
Man.
run for that?
Man, I mean, shit, I'm already seeing progress, you know what I'm saying? You come over here, we'll give it a go. Test
Thanks,
it out.
Tim. Tim McJr. Okay. What else? Do you need advice on anything else? Can you show us Snoopy? You don't know where he is?
Yeah, I can go try to find him.
He doesn't know what the dog is.
Hey.
Your hair looks red.
I think it's the light. It's
Hey,
the
come
glare
here.
from the light up there.
Oh my gosh. I remember when his hair was actually that red color. It's triggering.
Let's go. Come here.
I'm waiting to see that dog come running up the steps.
He's not coming. If you don't have food, he's not
Come
coming.
here, Snoopy.
Oh, oh, cute. Aw.
He was hiding upstairs. Hey, come here.
I wonder why. Oh, cute.
Aw, that
Hi,
dog is so
Snoopy. Oh, he's looking chubby right now.
I like when my cat was
He's a-
chasing him.
He's so scared. Don't do that to him.
He's a piece of shit.
I know. I keep hearing Action Man call him that.
He was upstairs being a fucking He fucking peed when I was walking up the stairs to come on the computer, and I stepped in it.
You should take him out. He won't pee.
I've taken him out 5 times today, and this motherfucker still peed.
You have to watch him pee.
I think it
You
was
have to tell
funny
him.
when Snoopy peed on the instructions manual.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I thought it was a doggy pad, and I saw Snoopy piss, and I was just like, okay. And then my cat went over there and pissed on the same paper, and I was like, oh, look at her using the doggy pad. So I was so excited just for Kimmee to tell me later. They peed on the instructions.
When I took him out today, he peed on 4 different lawns.
Oh, really?
He just never stops peeing. I hate this motherfucker.
I heard that when they pee on on walks and they pee everywhere, they're marking their territory.
Yeah.
That they have an ego problem.
Yeah, this motherfucker got a huge ego peeing on me. He probably pooped in my room. Like this, I hate this dude.
Dude, he's showing his dominance on
Even
you.
with the dog is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder where he got that ego from. I think Sneaky takes after you a lot.
Pets resemble their owners.
How would the dog copy my ego when it doesn't even speak English?
He
You
kind of
can't
looks just
decide
like you.
whether or not animals can understand language. If we're able to slowly pick up and understand language, and people who are mute, they understand language, they just can't speak. Animals also could probably pick up language, and they just don't have the necessary gear to speak.
Do you understand what your cat says to you?
100%. We have very good conversations day to day.
Yeah, okay. This is also the same person who said to fucking put shit on a piece of paper with cinnamon.
Have you never done something like that before and it worked?
Yeah, I mean, I've manifested some stuff and, burnt paper.
See? You literally
But
did.
But I'm not preaching about it.
You asked her.
But I'm not preaching about it. Okay, I'll do
Yeah.
my magics and tell no one. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
So what do you think, what do you think about Turkey? Are you excited?
have you told them what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm going to Turkey to get a nose job.
Yeah, thank fucking God, bro, because your shit is humongous.
Dude.
I didn't want to say nothing, but that shit is massive.
Yeah, we're going to
let's
get it
get a
fixed.
We should give us a close-up of that nose right now. Man, if we have kids, man, that motherfucker's gonna have the biggest nose in the world.
I know, and no plastic surgery that I get will help them. It doesn't go down that way.
It just means they'll be extremely wealthy. Especially if they have a long neck or a dot on their neck. If you have a kid with a birthmark on the dot on their neck, or if you have any blemishes on your neck, it means you'll be extremely wealthy.
I have 3.
There you go.
I have 3 freckles on my neck.
Oh, nice.
How many birthmarks do you have, Zena?
I have a butterfly one on my back that I showed you guys.
Aw.
I showed you guys that one. And then, but you guys said it looked like a bird or something, but
I don't
think it's
remember.
butterfly. And then I have one here. And
Yeah.
then I have like this strange birthmark. It's on my thigh. It's like, I used to get like, like how people get like that skin disease where they would get white.
Oh, yeah.
I had like that as a kid, but it went away.
Oh, wow. Vitiligo?
So I have like a tiny little patch that's still
Oh.
there.
I mean, so are you rich or?
I've touched the money. I did it the wrong way, but and now my money's right, so that's all.
Do you
that
have any
matters.
birthmarks, Paul?
Yeah, I do. I have one on, where is it? It's not, actually, no. I have one pretty good one on my penis, but that's really the only one that's massive. Yeah. I just have one on my dick. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that's on the shaft near the tip.
Describe your dick to them.
Oh.
I mean, well, listen closely.
He did all that
big.
to Chicken Andy too.
It's big. It's got a big, massive tip and a skinny shaft. Like, the tip is probably 3 times the size of the shaft, surprisingly. My balls hang low, and I'm about 7 inches.
Sometimes he keeps wearing these shorts that are really short, and he'll sit downstairs at his fireplace where you lean really far back and he'll have his feet up and his balls keep hanging out of his shorts.
That is disgusting.
I keep telling him to stop wearing those shorts.
That's nasty as hell.
They're
He was
like
trying to describe his penis to Chicken Andy too.
Yeah, I mean, my balls hang. My balls hang. I've got like really low hanging balls.
And you were just wearing like really short shorts, and so that they would just like show. I'm like, stop doing that.
Yeah, no, I mean they're good, but I mean I think I have the perfect penis, but the worst part about it is it's hairy and it takes a lot of work to shave.
Why don't you just get laser hair removal then?
I mean I would. It's really hard to do that. And you got to keep up with it.
No, you do it for like a little bit, and then once it's done, it's like done, ain't it?
No, I've had laser hair removal on my unibrow right here, so you have to keep going for a long time, and then if you stop, eventually the hair will start to grow back. It'll be weaker,
Oh, I didn't
but
know
it'll
that.
still
What
grow
the fuck
back.
is the point of laser hair removal then?
People have to go like a million times to get it to like never grow back.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, good thing I didn't waste my money.
No, I used to have a massive unibrow.
He said that
use Nair.
He would ask his mom, like, because he's like, hey, I'm getting bullied. Can we, like, do something about my unibrow? And she would just bleach it, so then it would be orange. Like, he said he went to school and the kids would say, haha, I still see it.
Why don't you just shave
Yeah.
it?
My mom was against razors or something. She said I'm too young to shave, or like some gay shit like that. So, yeah, when she bleached it, I was like, it's not going to work. Went to school, got bullied even more because they knew I was trying to hide it. And then I told my mom, like, come on, like, we gotta shave this, and then we shaved it.
Wait, but were you allowed to cut your actual hair or no?
Come on.
I mean, yeah, supercuts.
Oh. No, I was gonna say, if your mom didn't let you shave or cut your hair, that's like stuff gypsy people did back then.
Well, we're not gypsies. We're Italian, so.
Yeah, which means you could be a gypsy. You have a big ass fucking nose.
No, a gypsy's a Romanian.
Gypsies, there are many gypsies. There's Yugoslavian, there's Romanian, there's German gypsies. You just call them gypsies. And then they were just called that because they were in Egypt, but they were not Egyptian.
Paul thinks that when we go to Turkey, the doctor is going to ask him if he wants a nose job. I don't think they're going to say
No. I said when we get there, the doctor's going to be like, hello, sir, welcome. Are you here for the nose job? And I'm going to be like, no, it's her. She's the one who needs it.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to upsell me. He's going to be like, yo, I got you on a nose job too, like, you know, half price or something. Like, they're going to try and put me on their Instagram, look at the before and after, like some gay shit, so.
But you don't need it. I
don't need it.
Yeah. Show them.
If I
like your nose.
If I had a girl nose, it'd be crazy.
I saw a video, and he was taking off a helmet or putting it on or something, and his nose went doing. And I didn't know if it was AI or if it was real, but they kept playing it, and I watched it over and over and over and over until the laughter stopped. Like, I had to keep watching it, but he like lifted a helmet, and his nose said doing, and I was like, there's no way this is real. This has to be AI. But everybody keeps telling me it's real.
Oh, speaking of AI, Kimberly, you know earlier how I asked you for your voice for AI? Well, I made it anyways without you, and I've been talking to it for the past few hours.
Really?
Yeah, I make it say everything that you won't say.
Is it accurate?
I mean, the voices.
So you've been talking to... Is that why your pants are off?
No, my pants were off. I was cleaning the hot tub.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
But yeah, I was like, I was talking to your AI and I was making it say some wild shit.
Really?
Yeah, some real sexual stuff.
And it was, I mean, that's nice. Where did you make the AI?
When? A few hours ago.
Where did you make it?
On character.ai.
How did you get the voice clip of me? Just from a stream?
Yeah. And some of my recorded videos that I have of you.
That's nice. Does it sound like me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was good. I asked it some wild shit, like some crazy stuff.
Okay.
Like what? We're
Yeah.
so curious. Please tell us.
Like, what is it?
Intrigued.
You keep saying it.
Well, I was like, so, I mean, I don't know. I was just saying stuff like, yo, like, who's your fucking daddy? And she'd be like, yeah, I'm your daddy. And I'd be like, I'd be like, yo, no, I'm your daddy.
Okay,
And, and the AI would be like, yeah, you are, daddy. And then I would say, I'm gonna do anal with you. And then it'd be like, yeah, fuck me or whatever in the ass.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
And it was good because it's like, it's your voice.
Why is this so awkward?
I think it's
It's
cute.
not what do you mean?
I think it's
What's awkward?
adorable.
That's funny.
Huh?
Why did you, like... Why were you talking to AI me? Just because I was busy with Zena's interview?
Yeah, and AIU is very submissive and will say yes to everything.
Okay, well... I'm glad that you have AI me then.
Yeah, it does not ever say no.
Nice. Well, I'd love to hear it. Is there anything else that you need advice on?
Oh, I got her a really nice present. So, or like a
The
really
AI
nice
me?
surprise. No, you. I got you a really nice surprise, and I was telling Kimberly that she's gonna really love it, and she has no idea what it is.
Yeah, he did tell me that. Like,
that
he's
sounds
told me that he
exciting.
got me something.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
And I said, when you see it, you're gonna be amazed by it. And you know what her guess was when I asked what do you think it is? Her guess was a fucking t-shirt.
I don't know.
Or a plant pot.
Oh yeah, my first guess was a plant pot because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know, like, now he's making it sound like it's something amazing. But he said that he saw an ad of something and then he thought of me. And I'm like, oh, is it like a plant pot or something?
Yeah, no, I saw it and I was like, oh, I think she'll like that. And then I got it and then she's gonna be amazed by it.
Oh,
It's not
chat
a
says
wooden
it's
spoon.
a wooden spoon.
No, because I remember I gave you the wooden spoon.
No.
Yeah, remember a long time ago for your birthday, I gave you the wooden spoon.
Oh yeah, I don't. That birthday was not a good birthday.
But that's okay. I make it up to you now.
No, I don't actually. There's no way you actually
I
did
don't
that.
understand.
I'm
What
trying
is the
to
wooden
think.
spoon for caviar?
Dude, no. Like the other day, he streamed in the kitchen and he said that he gave me a wooden spoon for my birthday. I'm pretty sure he's just trolling. But then when he trolls too hard, I'm like, is he serious? Like, I don't know. Did you ever give me a wooden spoon? Like, I could see you doing that.
Yeah, I did. I gave you a wooden spoon.
When?
I don't know. It was either for your birthday or a move-out gift. I don't remember.
What spoon? I don't have a spoon. Odious, thank you for the sub.
It was like the one in the kitchen. I don't know, the one that we always use to like stir the pasta.
I don't remember this. How would you still have it
Damn,
then?
he's crushed. He don't remember that wooden spoon.
It don't matter. The only thing that matters is when you come and you see what I got you, you're gonna pass out.
No, it seems like too much pressure. Just return it.
All right, I'll just return it.
Like, no, and I'm stressed
Let's make
out
wild
now.
guesses to alleviate the pressure.
Okay, what do you think it is?
A Lamborghini.
A little bit. Thank you for the sub.
She doesn't even like Lamborghinis
He
or
said that
fast
it's
cars.
He said that it's girly. And I tried to ask him if it was like big
Oh my
or
God, he
small.
pro-
What do you think it is?
I was gonna say
Yeah, it's
maybe
girly.
If it's girly, maybe a vintage corset.
How would he find that? Do I know what these things are?
Yeah, you know what it is.
Is it electronical?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
How does it not matter? We're trying to figure it out what it is.
I want to just say it, you know. But you know, it's not like electronical, but it definitely moves. You feel me?
It moves?
It moves.
A vibrator.
Yeah, is it a vibrator?
Well, I did get a vibrator, but that wasn't a surprise.
Okay. And did you get it at the same place?
Not the same place, no.
Okay, is it the same type of gift?
No, it's not a vibrator. How is that gonna be amazing to you? How does that make you pass out except from stimulation?
Well, you were just talking about, like, giving me a wooden spoon, so,
No, dude, this is gonna be something that you will never, ever get rid of. Ever, because you're gonna love it so much.
What made you decide to get this?
Sounds good.
What made you
I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool, and then I got it.
So you were already out and you were walking about?
No, I saw it on an Instagram ad.
Yeah, what could be on an Instagram ad? That's why I was like, oh,
It's
a
probably
pot.
that you'll never get rid of. Maybe some type of like.
Was it expensive?
Galaxy projector.
Well, yesterday I said it was cheap, but I was just kidding. It is so fucking expensive.
Did you get one for you too?
No.
Because it's a girly thing.
Yeah, because it's for girls.
Do they make a boy version?
Well, I mean, technically this could be a boy version too, but it would be fucking gay.
His technicallys are killing me. I asked him if it was big, and he said, oh, I need to go get my ruler. He's
I mean, it just, you know, it's like I'd have to measure it. I don't know what you mean by subjectively big, but...
Isn't it so cute?
I like the way the windows are too.
Oh yeah, I tinted those. So
Oh,
people
you
can-
did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zena
I
likes
wanna move to
my
something like this. I
my
wanna find something
apartment.
like this. Let me know
Yeah, I
if
mean,
it
you
opens
have
up.
a nice apartment. Except, I gotta be honest though, your apartment got no air conditioning, and
Yeah.
so that shit...
Is it hot?
That
Oh, I
shit...
thought you set it to that.
No. No,
No,
I
she
can
got
only
no
turn on
air
the heat.
conditioning. That shit's hot as fuck. You can't breathe in there. It's
Why do you have
stuffy.
AC?
Fucking no, the
Because
air
we're
is
by the
stale.
water. And so we have to open the doors, or open the windows.
Oh, see, Florida ain't like that. Every place got AC.
Yeah, we don't have AC.
I've been thinking, I'm like, damn, what if I just stay in Florida?
We only
When
have...
I was there, I couldn't fucking breathe. It was so damn hot. The air was stale. I was breathing in air from yesterday. It was fucking...
You bought a
smelled
fucking
myself
DoorDash to
previously.
I have it over there.
I've been looking at all my options. I was looking at like 2-3 bedroom
A little bit,
houses,
thank you for
though,
the sub.
in Austin, and I was looking at places in Miami still, like condos in Miami, and then I've been looking at places here in LA
What if I could do...
and San Diego.
Oh, look, I could bring Paul and someone else in. Where is his color one?
And bro said he couldn't breathe.
He was a bit dramatic.
No, I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe inside of your apartment before we got the fan.
Do you want to bring in someone else, Paul?
If you want, yeah.
No, but you stay there.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. Hi, Zero. Can you turn on your camera?
Oh, no fucking way! 1 sec. Holy shit.
They said bring in Nick White.
Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Oh, here we go.
Hello!
Hi. Wait, how do I get him so I can see
Ice,
both of
I'm
you?
your biggest fan.
Really?
You
love
open the
you.
same link in 2 different tabs for your OBS. So
Holy
click Paul
shit.
again back on this
Huh?
one because this
Why
one's
are you
gonna
my
stay.
biggest fan?
So click it and
I love
adjust
you.
that.
I've been watching you
Okay.
forever.
No,
I'm
click
one of your most
whoever's
wholesome
gonna be there.
fans.
So adjust that one.
When after your boxing event, when you posted that picture of you reunited with Kimmee, I was like, bro, I hope they get back together.
And
And
then
fuck, you guys did. It was awesome.
And then click this overlay.
Damn, you were like, you were really like invested.
Yes, I'm like, bro, I've been watching you since someone came in with a fire extinguisher at the restaurant. You were
Oh,
on
wow.
Keemstar
Click the next
since
overlay.
Drama Alert.
No, click the next overlay.
Oh, I'm just putting it
And-
behind it.
Yeah, so click it overlay just for now.
I went
This
out
is
to
the whole
Austin
open.
for the Hunger Games.
Well, you're gonna have to open up a new property. to
no,
go
sorry,
behind
for the
it.
scavenger
That's
hunt.
what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, make a new
Oh,
one.
so you could just open up a whole new screen property.
did you
Just
compete?
open up a whole new one.
Yeah.
Click the plus button.
Victor
Okay.
scammed me.
And
But
then
I'm trying to see.
add
I
a
dropped
camera
my phone in the
Just
lake,
add a secondary one.
and I
yeah,
needed
yeah.
to
You could
transfer
copy
the
it, too.
information to my new phone. Victor said he was gonna talk to you, and then he just never replied.
How do I copy it?
Fucking Victor,
sorry.
dude.
Fucking
Oh.
Victor, dude.
So copy
It's always
properties,
Victor
like, it
with the
says
shit,
duplicate
man.
Somewhere it'll say duplicate.
And then I applied for the Hunger Games, but you said no fat people.
Yeah, you just make a new one.
And I was like,
then
fuck.
it's like his face.
And then you let Sweater on? Sweater's not just fat, he's short too. I'm taller than Sweater.
Yeah, but Sweater has like some stream clout, so like why not? But I mean, you don't look that fat.
I'm fat. I'm big. But we're losing weight. Look, I'm lifting weights. I took your advice. I'm eating liver. I'm eating eggplant.
Okay.
And Ice. Look, let me pitch you on an event. CX Biggest Loser. You put us all in a room, and we have to do workouts. We have to do a diet plan. Get Nick White in there, and then we can do sabotages, like fast food sabotages.
It's always the fat people that suggest that. I've heard that 4 times, all from different fat people.
No, it's been me every time, guaranteed.
No, ABZ suggested it. Nick White suggested it. Hondro suggested it.
I posted the video on your Discord. And look,
okay.
You can get Burger Planet to show up because he's lost weight. You can get Greek God to come back. He's lost weight. Amaranth can do like yoga streams, teach us how to do yoga. We'll lose weight. You said yourself, fat people are funny. So.
Yeah, I love fat people. They're like teddy bears. But the biggest loser wouldn't be that interesting unless I'm making you get fatter if you lose a challenge. Like
exactly.
You lose a challenge, you have to eat 12 donuts.
Exactly. And compared to the scavenger hunt or to Hunger Games, it's cheap. It's low cost for you. It's all gain for the next event, you know? All profit.
I mean, yeah, it would be really easy to get a bunch of fat people together and eat fucking donuts and shit.
Let's fucking go, Ice, please. I was so bummed. I went down for the scavenger hunt. I didn't get to meet you. So maybe next time, just hit me up.
Are you a streamer? Zero?
I started streaming. I started streaming for the scavenger hunt. I just use my wife's phone to stream, and then I use my phone for the chat. And I've streamed every now and then. I would love to stream more. I had a submission video for the Hunger Games. Do you remember this, Ice? Was I considered at least?
I don't remember that, but I would probably not have considered you.
Damn it. Well.
Just because you look, fat, so.
Maybe next time.
No, but if you're eating the liver, eating the eggplant, I mean, you'll lose like 30 pounds a month.
I've already lost 30 pounds. I was 430 pounds. I lost 30 pounds. I've just been lifting weights. I've been doing elliptical. I have to show you my before and after picture because my neck used to my chin used to connect to my chest.
Okay, so you're saying that my workout plan made you lose 30 pounds?
Yes, because before I tried to do cardio all the time and I was on the treadmill. It was miserable. It was just exhausting. I hated it. And then after hearing what you said, I just started eating. I started thinking more about, the nutrients and lifting weights.
Kimmee was struggling. It was. That took a minute.
You hear that, Zena? I know what I'm talking about when it comes to.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this guy for sure.
Hey man, I got results. I don't know what to tell you, Zena.
No, I'm fucking with you, but you know damn well you were not losing weight off of this guy's fucking workout plan. Like, be so for real. You've been 430 pounds for how many years of your life?
Bro, that was me.
Okay.
You can't even hardly see it.
He glazing. I know it. You know it. Let's just accept it for what it is. He
my
glazing.
Chin.
And that's fine.
My chin connected to my chest. I gotta find the big.
Yeah, but Ice Poseidon is not the reason
to his chest until he started listening to me, Zena. Okay, what the fuck are you saying?
I don't believe it.
Not just that. I'm kind of parasocial with the shit. I'm not gonna lie, but like Moises walking away from the $20,000, I was like, who the fuck would do that? Like, you're throwing away this opportunity. That's why I drove from Kansas City to Austin, because I was like, I'm not like fucking Moises. I'm gonna go after this shit. I needed, I got that motivation in me.
So you're saying if you would let me make fun of you for 20K?
Absolutely.
Fucking Moises, man, that guy's a moron.
Whatever you want, Ice. Let's fucking go, dude.
So okay, so can I feed you extremely fattening food until you're 800 pounds for 20K?
No. That's counterproductive. But if you want me to carry that weight bag and then run, and then EBZ is a fucking drill sergeant, I don't know, but it's insane, and we're just running in the rain, fuck yeah, let's go, let's run it.
Yeah, but I'd rather see you be 800 pounds. That's funny.
No.
If we lose challenges, then we have to eat the donuts like Nick
Oh
White.
my God.
He's lazy, so he won't do any of the challenges, and he's rich. He doesn't need the money.
All right, what about this? I'll give you 30K if you let me get you up to 1,000 pounds.
You should do it.
Yes.
A whole month.
What about what about if we do the opposite? You have all this knowledge on how to lose weight. What if you get me to lose the weight, and then it'll be like a positive thing, right?
Let's be real. What's gonna make you more famous in the live streaming world? Losing weight or getting 1,000 pounds?
I'll die. What about Nikado Avocado? He lost all that weight. It went mega viral.
Yeah, but he's famous already. It's different. You got to get to 1,000 pounds first, then lose the weight. Then you'll get super viral. But listen, there's a lot of 1,000-pounders out there, okay? On TV shows, big fat. You're Mexican or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, 'cause Mexicans are fat. The fattest guy in the world is this Mexican dude, 1,300 pounds. So you can follow in his footsteps, and then we'll make you a famous streamer. You'll be the first 1,000-pound streamer.
Look, you're my favorite streamer. I trust you. I love you. Whatever you want, I'm down.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
It's a good plan. You want to be a streamer? 1,000 pounds for a few months ain't gonna kill you. You get to 1,000, you stream, and then you stream the weight loss. Bro, I swear to God, you get so many viewers.
If you can help me lose the weight just as much as gain the weight, because gaining the weight's easy, man. I did that shit on my own, right? If you can help me lose the weight, then it's all worth it.
Oh, dude, I'll be there at your side every second of the day. I'll make sure you lose that weight back to 150 pounds.
Maybe we can get a rig where I wear you as a backpack, and then we just go on jogs.
I mean, that's it. I would love that. You'd
He's
be like
really
a big panda
heavy.
bear.
Yes, please. Dude, you don't understand what this means. I fucking love you, dude. Dude, when listen, during a time when YouTube was shit, it was all Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Your streams, the RV streams, it was like the only good thing on the internet. And no one's watching TV, so it's like...
Yeah, the RV streams were good. You never saw any of them. They're really good. Those characters aren't around anymore either.
I see
Some
clips
them.
of stuff here and there now, and I'm like, oh, this is the stuff that people talk about.
I think it would be pretty funny if I had like 5 or 6 dudes get to 1,000 pounds, and then I have an army of 1,000-pounders.
Why don't you just...
You're halfway...
You should take
You're
people who
halfway
already
there. You
are.
have ABZ, Hondro, you have me.
Oh, dude, Hondro's already halfway there. I'd get his ass to 1,000 in no time.
Put some respect on Hondro's name.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Hondro's name.
No. We
Buddy.
love him, but he's a big guy. I mean, we're big guys. It's not...
Yeah.
He's not that
Hondro's
big.
Oh my God, are you joking? Hondro's
Oh
the
my
fattest
God.
motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. That dude is fatter than a motherfucking...
W Hondro, W
Cow or
Hondro.
something. That dude's about 8,000 pounds if I had to guess. That dude is a whole other
W
planet. He's got his own
Hondro.
gravity.
W Hondro. But he's always smoking and eating, so you gain weight easily.
Bro, my favorite is
we go
every
to
single
7-Eleven.
Instagram
We go to
reel of Hondro
7-Eleven.
is this.
That motherfucker gets like hot buns and Twinkies and shit. He gets like a pack of Twinkies. He gets like a pack of fucking hot glazed honey buns. That motherfucker's getting Nerds and Skittles.
Well, are you really gonna ever do a fat camp, Paul?
No. Now that
Why?
I'm thinking about it, I want to do the opposite of a fat camp. I want to do the get fatter camp.
No!
You could do just a
Whoever-
bunch of mukbangs.
Dude, a bunch of mukbangs, bunch of feeding these shirtless fat dudes with donuts. I'll just shove it down their fucking throat, glazed donuts, chocolate donuts, fucking cake, whatever. And whoever gains the most weight in a month wins.
Oh, shit, I got that. How much did you say?
I don't know, maybe like 50K.
Oh my God, that's life-changing.
Damn.
Life-changing in the
People
fact
might
that
die
it'd
for
probably end my
50K.
life to get it. But...
Finna get blood
Dude,
clots.
I'll cook food like with lard in it. Like I'll make sure you guys get fat as shit.
Taken out.
Actually, Ice, my doctor had me stop doing nicotine because I had high blood pressure too. That shit will kill you. And you're doing Adderall and you're doing extreme workouts. That's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, but I'm not 400 pounds, so I think it's alright.
Well, but you would think so.
Zero. Is there any other way you'd come on stream?
Anything you guys want. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm actually Rich Bunny was just on. I won his one Rich Bunny Royale, and he scammed me out of $50. He was gonna give me $50. He scammed me, and then I said, okay, I'll tell you what, just give me a sub to Kimmee, and we'll call it even.
No way.
Yeah, sure. And
Really?
then he fucking scammed me on that too. $50.
Rich
He
Bunny.
scammed you of $5?
Yes. Oh no. Sorry. He gifted me a sub to his own channel.
Oh, of course.
And then
Rich Bunny.
And then, but he said as an exchange he will become my mentor.
The
And
most
that's
hated
more
man on
valuable than-
Kick, by the way.
That's more valuable than $50. Yeah.
What does he get? Like 100 viewers?
He I think he's a 30 viewer Andy, but he said if I follow his step, he wanted to be my master, he said, and I was like, that has like not good connotation.
Listen, I'm gonna give you the best advice you ever heard of right now, okay? It's gonna sound insane. You, starting off as a new streamer, you need to start off and hit a very niche market. That's the only way to grow from nothing. You hit a super niche market that doesn't have a lot of people in it, but a good amount of viewers in it, and that's how you're gonna grow. What's the niche market, you ask? Being a feeder. Getting fat as shit. Letting your viewers make you fatter is a great niche market. A lot of viewers, not a lot of fat people. Great market to get in, and then you can grow from there.
You've made so many careers that I can't not trust you.
No, I'm giving you the easiest route. You may die, but it's the easiest way to get viewers.
Okay, second easiest? Without death, preferably?
The second easiest would be
weight loss. Imagine if I
nobody cares about your weight loss. Nobody knows you. They don't care about your weight loss. You have to be known before they care about that. So use your fatness as content. Go out shirtless, dance around as a fat guy, do things as a fat guy, ride go-karts as a fat guy.
I did. I dressed up as Peter Griffin and I went to Comic-Con. It was great.
Okay, that's good. But you should maybe do it shirtless though, so they can see the fat.
Shirtless is crazy, but
no, but you got to take advantage of your fatness.
That's true.
And then you do the weight loss journey when you get some viewers, and then that is like you're double dipping there. You know what I mean? Not cake and ranch, but on the viewership.
That's why they pay him the motherfucking big bucks. This man is a fucking genius.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. Thanks, Zero,
Kimberly,
for coming on. Yes.
Kimberly.
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't think if you're ending the stream right now, I think there's I think that you'll make it just in time for the last flight.
Really?
9:47. Yeah, there's a flight at 11.
It is a.
No, it's 9:47
Oh, because
right now.
No, but I have to check a bag.
I mean, you got some time. Just saying, you got time.
Yeah. If you just if your bag's already packed, yeah.
It's 9:47. The flight's at 11.
Isha,
Isha, thank you for gifting a sub.
Yeah.
Isha, thank you for the sub, brother.
Wait.
Isha, go fuck yourself.
Why?
No.
They check the bag
Isha's the best.
You have to check a bag 45 minutes before.
You could do it, yeah. I've checked my bag.
Shout out Isha
Last
boy.
minute, too.
How am I gonna make it in time?
What do you mean?
New music coming
Is your bag
soon.
already packed?
Kind of. I need a few more things in it.
Let's go!
I was scared. Wait, are you serious?
Your chat said, go now! Go now!
I have to see if it's not sold out, but yeah.
Oh, if it's at 11, I'm not gonna make it.
No, it's 11:30.
Ice, if you give me a ticket, I'll fly out there.
Dude.
Yeah.
We can
You'll
cuddle.
fly.
You finish
Okay,
packing that bag.
listen, buddy.
You get on that flight.
We can cuddle.
Get eat and cuddle.
Yeah, 11:30. Yeah, I mean 11. Oh wait, you don't want that one though. That is a bad flight. Okay, boom, perfect. Oh, you're not gonna like that though. Well, no, I mean.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm already not doing it.
At midnight, and you'll get here at noon.
No.
Holy
Are you
fuck.
No.
Well,
Oh, Hunter's in here. He said,
Hunter
fuck
said,
I love you,
you.
Hondro. I love you, Hondro.
Yeah, Handra knows your shit talking.
Wait, I said.
Don't worry, we
No,
slid
not
for you,
you,
Handro. We ain't let them
Yeah.
talk shit about you like that. We had your back.
What? Doesn't BBW mean big beautiful women? I'm talking about some big beautiful Handro. You know what I'm saying?
Andro is disgusting.
I don't
He's
smoke
not.
pot, but if Handro handed me the booth, I'd have to hit it.
You know, I was calling him Jandro for the longest because, like, I just don't like Spanish. That I didn't realize.
You
that
did
he
on
was
purpose?
Spanish. No, I didn't know. I thought his name was Jandro. Like, I thought it was a fake name and it meant something. I didn't know that the H was silent. But back then, I thought J-A-J-A-J-A was ja 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 ja. And I used to ask my mom, why do Spanish people laugh funny? And then she was like, girl, that is ha 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 ha.
Ja 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 ja. Zero, where are you from? You said Kansas City, Kansas or Missouri?
Kansas City, Kansas, and my advice was actually I was gonna ask how to make friends as an adult because I don't have any fucking friends right now and it sucks. So if you have any advice on that, that'd be sick.
You should start streaming.
Okay.
He'll have even less friends if he does that.
Nuh-uh, he'll make stream friends. Zena I met
Okay.
through streaming.
That's true. And Ice, you and me met right now.
The beginning.
How old are you?
I am 30.
That's
All right. I mean, I will be on Sunday as well.
Yo, happy birthday!
Yay.
I know I'm gonna shoot myself in the forehead before I become 30.
Ice, if you die,
I can shoot you
live
with a
streaming
paintball
is dead,
gun.
bro. Everyone else is dog shit. I swer to God, I'm so sorry.
I know. I know. I'm very needed in this industry.
A glittery
No
paintball
offense
gun.
to.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be sick.
Okay. I think we're gonna end it because I have to finish packing. Because I have to pack for Austin and then all the way to Turkey. So I have a flight tomorrow. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
I'm
you
gonna
for
do
having
more
me.
call-ins and stuff, and my setup won't be as scuffed. But I also wanted to interview. It was my first interview, so Zena, thank you for sitting through all the scuffness, and we're gonna figure it out. But it was so exciting to learn about you. Like Zena has a lot of lore. But bye Zero, bye Paul. I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Ice Poseidon, Paul Denino.
Happy birthday, Ice! Ice, I'm gonna send you a friend request on Discord if you would. Please, I love
Yeah,
you.
add
Good
him.
night.
Look at this.
Yeah. Okay. I got you, man.
Add him.
I need your advice. I need more advice.
I'm so sleepy.
Okay. Bye.
I'm never gonna see him again.
Yes, you are. You're probably gonna add him on your events. Okay. Okay. So, thanks, Zena, for coming on my show.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I
It
had
was
fun
great.
too. I'm sad that I didn't know that there was even before Enzo.
No, that's honestly better. At
Really?
least when the Enzo stuff starts, it's like entertaining. Before that, it was.
Were you toxic?
It was insane shit. Like it was crazy. So it's just better.
With Enzo, it was cute. Like it was cute, like
it's
seeing
just, it's
that.
fucking funny as shit with the Enzo stuff. So.
Yeah, because you've told me like I don't know. We talked about something. You're like, oh yeah, Enzo, and I never like when I saw a face to it, I'm like, this is the guy. Like I would have never known.
I think the last time I saw him was like with the Island Boys and stuff. We got food. I was dating Darius at the time. And, like, we met up and hung out. But, like, I had to block him and shit again because, like, he was, like, messaging me, like, I can't believe you're with him. It's going to be you and me forever. We're going to be back together. We're going to have like, he just said crazy shit. And I remember recording it with my other phone because he put it in vanish mode on Instagram. And I was like, don't you have a girlfriend? Like, yeah. And I posted that shit because it was crazy.
You posted it?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I think they have a kid, too.
See?
Now.
Mm-mm.
But, yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I had fun. And I don't know, I guess that's it. But once I get so scared to start the stream, but then once it started, it's not that bad.
I said, are you
It's
going
fun.
to Turkey solo?
No, I'm going with Paul, and I'm hoping that I'm not nervous about how it's going to look because I know the doctor and I've known like work that he's done before and it looks really good. And so I'm not worried about that, but I am worried about the healing because yeah.
Is it going to be black and blue for a while?
I think even at the end of the week, you can take off the cast and like, if I were to get it done in like the States, I think after 5 days you could take off the cast and you could fly, but I'm getting it done in Turkey, so I have to be there for like 10 days. But I'm gonna look normal by the end of it.
Yeah.
I'll just have to sleep.
And you'll look. That's like the day you come back the day after my birthday, right?
Mhm. Are you gonna be here? Like, not
I'm not
in LA,
sure. I
but-
kind of want to go do some witchy shit because the season, like some Halloween stuff. I was thinking of if I did like, I don't know. I was thinking of like a Tim Burton witchy thing
Pretty
to
cool.
do because I like Tim Burton a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll find some places to go and probably drive there or something with my cat.
She's always driving. No, I'm not getting a hair transplant. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah,
though.
I'm thinking I'll come to Austin, like you said. I'll come to Austin. I'll probably only stay for like 3 or 4 days, and then from
Keep
there,
your drive.
Drive to Miami.
Maybe we'll leave at the same time. You'll drive and I'll fly to Turkey. I'm excited. Okay.
Yeah, that works too, actually.
I will host somebody.
Guys, I get to leech at Paul and Kimmy's.
Yay!
I'm gonna leech like a.
You said to host Asian.
Benny Mac. I'm gonna turn on my stream, sit it on the table, and
Oh
walk
my
away.
gosh.
Go
I love
outside
that.
for 4 or 5 hours.
Asian Andy.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Did that even work? Can you type it in
If
chat?
you go
and
to
it
your
works?
creator dashboard, you could get it to work.
Okay.
So, right there where it says host channel.
There we go.
That's like sometimes the only way it works. Now it works.
Bye. Is it already done now?
Yeah, now it worked for sure.